bass on the track, on my face in the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man slide around like the hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Boys, it is Tuesday. You know what that means? It's one of the best times of the week. It is time for some Mythic Plus chest opening on across all the tunes we got today. So we got ourselves, what? Like a Mythic Plus chest for all of them. Maybe some Azeroth gear this week. Could be huge. Could be huge. We will just start just throwing Mythic Azeroth gear at a one specific spec. And if we don't use it for that spec, we'll just use it for the off spec. So, you know, that's how we'll gear, I think. But yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be exciting. How y'all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are all having a wonderful, beautiful day. Hey, have you started streaming earlier? No. Daylight savings begun. I guess I should post an announcement that daylight savings begun here. In US, the hours went, like the clock went 1 hour forward. So yeah, I think for this spring, it's going to be kind of awkward. I keep forgetting that that's what happens every fucking year. So, I mean, should I stream like an hour later? Because for EU boys, you guys technically get to watch the stream more off. You don't have to go to bed nearly as late and watch the stream like that. For NA, it's exactly the same time. So yeah, it's going to be awkward. It's going to be weird. It's going to be confusion. I'm going to get more than one message about it, but it's okay. How you boys all doing? Let me get the music back up and running, dude. Because we got ourselves chest to open, man. Opening some motherfucking chests, boys. How y'all doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good afternoon, man, or evening and whatnot. It's actually evening time, isn't it? It's 5 p.m. It'll take between the eyes. Did they really take out between the eyes? What do you mean? For Outlaw? Who told you that? It's 6 a.m. here in Korea. Oh shit, Liam, how you doing, my man? Well, good morning. Hope you have some breakfast. It's 10:50. Yeah, that's pretty good timing, isn't it? How you doing, my dude? What's up, boys? You got Tony, Iliam, Ink, Rebel, Chanel, Atherman, Kran, the Beautiful, Three-Way, Kevin, Jennifer, the King of Peanuts, Nexus, Robert, Azza. We got Darth in here. We got ourselves William in here, JRP. How you boys all doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good one, man. Not always the best, but let's believe in the best, dude. We'll see what we get, man. We'll see what we get today, okay? 4-6 because of an army? You can, man. Don't worry about it. 6 p.m. in Brazil? Hey, that's not bad. That's not terrible. It's 5 p.m. here, so Brazil, I guess, depending where in Brazil. It's about an hour difference or so, yeah? Loot day, wood day. Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited, man. I'm ready. Atham in the Paladin G, that's the boy, dude. That's the boy. 10 p.m. in Germany. Alright, so we are streaming an hour earlier for EU. I think eventually we are gonna stream super late for EU because I don't know how European, like, I was gonna say towns, cities, but European countries, like, I don't know if Germany or France are like the same thing or whatever, but I would guess so, right? I don't know if you European boys, like, when you guys have your clocks move forward or back, or if you guys ever do that at all. But in NA, we do like the daylight savings thing. And I guess it started in March, and I think it ends sometime around summer or so. Or maybe it'll stay like this until winter time. I have no idea. Do we even need daylight savings, dude? Because I've been messed up with daylight savings. I've been sleeping in because now I'm going to bed at a different time. That 1 hour difference, dude, I couldn't even sleep last night, dude. I had so much anxiety for some reason. You ever fucking deal with anxiety and just like it just fucking hits you? I was just staying awake, just wide awake in the middle of the night in my bed, dude, just laying there. I'm just like, I can't fucking go to sleep. So I just watch some videos, just hanging out, doing some shit. What the fuck is this? Call of Duty Warzone free to play for everybody. Wow. So this is a new, it's actually free. Modern Warfare Battle Royale, if you guys are into that. But yeah, it's like, the game is like, please, because I already have the game bought, but the Battle Royale itself is free actually. If you guys are interested in shit like that. We're not in this fucking town, dude, not in this Z town. Alrighty boys, it is time to get on a couple alts, man. Let's see what we get. How many boxes did I open today? One of every class, plus a PvP one for my rogue, and a bunch of Azeroth gear. So, I don't know, man. That's really up to you. 9 PM EST, you stream for? How long are you streaming for? Usually 2 hours, Lewis. Because I put up 2 videos a day. I do a short stream for 2 hours, so then I can do my all IRL things, in-game stuff, video work, raiding. So, I try to have a social life here and there. I would stream longer, but if I didn't put up as many videos as I did, I probably would stream longer. But you know what? I like the video thing, dude. I like the schedule that I've got going on. And unlike Blizzard, why fix if it ain't broken? You know what I mean? Alrighty, boys. We're gonna start off with the Demon Hunter. Starting off on the characters on the Dalaran servers. See what they get out of the Mythic Plus chest. Then we'll move on to the Illidank boys. Dalaran Twitch was live 10 minutes ago. Dalaran on Twitch was live 10 months ago. Yeah, it's been a while, dude. I don't use Twitch. I used to. But I like this. Hey, Dal, how you doing, beautiful butterfly? How you doing, Tobias? How you doing, man? Tampa. Not Tampa. No, not Tampa. No. Boomkin, Pelcher. Because I'm really bad with names, and it took me a second, man. Because I needed to just let it be a process in my head. Work it out, dude. Boomkin. Hold on. How many of them do I know? Name Pelcher sprung up eventually. Sup, Dallin Cran? How's it going, Thorngy? And hope you're having a good one, my dude. Sup, Dal, how are you? Shannon, I'm doing pretty good. How about you, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Hi, Dal. Sorry, late. That's a good quit. How you doing, dude? Hell yeah, I remembered. It's not like I forget. It's just I'm really bad with names. So, like, I know who you are. I know your existence. I know your being, right? I can imagine in my head. But sometimes names just don't spring up at me nearly as easily. You know what I mean? So it's not that I forget. I don't have Alzheimer's yet. I'll probably get there, though. Nobody in my family had it, dude. We're gonna be a fucking world first. Alrighty. It is time, boys. Drop us some motherfucking chest. See what we get out of them. We're gonna do a little bit of a ritual at the very beginning. For this one, we're gonna go full metamorphosis. Big old haze buff. Opening the chest with a massive haze buff as quickly as we can before meta runs out. What do we get? A goddamn spyglass. You know what? That's not a bad trinket for Demon Hunter whatsoever, boys. That is a really good trinket. We already have a 455 one. Now we got a 465 one. 10 item level upgrade. You know what? Could have been a bad useless corruption that I never used. But it wasn't. So, do I have enough chalk to actually buy? We do. We're gonna go buy a piece of gear with our chalk. So, we're trying to go for a full Furious Gaze build, as many of those traits as possible. We do have a chest piece with Rolling Blades, which is a really good trait. My shoulders have Thirsting Blades, which is decent, but not amazing. And then we also have Eyes of Rage, which is actually good and synergizes well with our build currently. So I'm thinking we reroll our shoulders, boys. How are you thinking? How are you feeling about that one? Because I like Eyes of Rage. It's fine if we use Eyes of Rage. There's other traits we may be able to get with Eyes of Rage. Right? Other traits that actually will be useful. There's one that we don't have on our gear right now that will actually be fundamentally good for our gameplay, and that is, if I can find it, Chaotic Transformation. Deals by does 1,000 extra damage, not a biggie, but cooldown of I-Beam and Blade Dance immediately reset when you activate Metamorphosis. You can go into Blade Dance, I-Beam, Metamorphosis, Blade Dance, I-Beam, and really get an extra long demon form available and get extra value of damage with the double Blade Dance. It's so much more value than having all that extra haste as a Demon Hunter. Like, the haste is good, but with the Sims, yeah, that one looks really solid. What character do you want me to be ritual on? My rogue, 100% rogue. Saving that one best for last, man. Best for last, Barrett. How does that sound? Hello, what's up, Drift? Go hide my man. Infinite Stars rank 2. I could have gotten the Infinite Stars. I think I already do have stars, though, on this character. Yeah, I have stars already. Rank 3 stars, actually. What am I doing playing with this belt here, by the way? Yeah, let's swap that out real quick. 92 corruption? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I have a weapon with corruption too, so let's just put that back on. We'll try to find a build. Maybe we'll cleanse this Echo and Void, just so we can use the stars. But we have stars in this character already. That was day 1, dude. Had that day 1. How you doing? What's up, Tom? How you doing, my man? I'm doing good, dude. Feeling fresh, feeling refreshed today. About to open my shoulder. You boys ready? Let's see what we get. If it's anything good. Demon Hunter, more or less, I should know. You got extravagant. You got the same exact shoulder we had. That's an upgrade, because we know what it has now. We know it has a Furious Gaze. And I wonder if Clockwork Heart is better than Thirsting Blades here. What are you guys feeling? Chat, what are you feeling? Thirsting or Heart Clockwork? Because Clockwork, once per minute, you gain haste, critical strike, mastery, versatility for 12 seconds. So then you have like, what, 42 seconds that is down, or 32 seconds or whatever, or 38 seconds, I guess. Every minute, you always gain those buffs every single time. So you get them in the opener, and you get them every single minute right after. So if you're using cooldowns properly, or Thirsting Blades, which every 1.5 seconds increases the counter strike damage, and it refunds Fury. Thirsting over Blades, Thirsting over Thirsting Blades. I use the DH for 1+. I use it on my DH. Thirsting, Blades, Thirsting. Okay, we're gonna go Thirsting, boys. And I think we're gonna go Heed My Call, just because I do a bit of keys, so doing a bit of AoE damage is nice there. And I guess we'll do Thriving Chaos, because Fury kills me. I don't think it's that good. I think Gemhide is actually... Let's go Gemhide, because I feel like it's actually better. Like, I want to go Thriving Chaos, but 49 health for Fury spent, so let's say I spend, like, what, 20 Fury? Let's say 30 Fury channel I-Beam. 30 Fury times 49... It's like at least 490 health. So it's about 1,200, 1,300, 1,400. Rough math here, just rough math. Just about over 1,000 health for spending that much. Like, that seems very low. So we're gonna go Gemhide. So that's a pretty massive upgrade for this character already. Big, wait. I haven't even equipped it yet. Big upgrade for the shoulder. And what I think I'm actually going to do is I'm going to keep this character unmogged, so I'll go back and resim, because I need to do the belt thing with him, right? I need to figure out if I can incorporate stars into my rotation. But that's going to be a good first character setup. We didn't get a fat corruption, but you know what? That trinket is an upgrade to what we already had. Plus, Demon Hunters love crit. So that actually might be... Actually, let me see just how big that trinket is. Just so you guys are all aware. Also, ooh, so many people here. Let's go and check out if the Frost DK ends up getting anything good. I'm actually running a specific build that a buddy of mine actually showed me about how he is running his Death Knight, and I freaking love it, dude. It's actually so good. Trinkets for Demon Hunters. Havoc. Okay, let's go and pop it on the screen. What are they looking like? Well, look at that. Well, would you look at that? Deadeye Spyglass is actually the second best trinket for Demon Hunter. If you don't want to go back to Ashman Izzakol, which is apparently insane, even at 430, really, 430 is that big on a Demon Hunter? I might just have to go back and do it on like a normal or something, actually. Maybe it might be worth, honestly. Wow, or even 430 is that big, apparently. Wow. Boys, get yourself a Razor Coral, even on a Heroic. I think everybody can go back and do a Heroic piece, right? Get yourself a one piece of Heroic gear. 430 is that big. Wow. So if I can get that with Spyglass, Dribbling Inkpot really that good still? At 460, yeah, you're not gonna get it at 460. That Cantine 4 is that high. So 445 is high. So then it's basically Cannonball Runner, which is not that bad, not that good. Vita Charge Titan Shard, the haste buff? I guess they do have a Demon Hunter here, similar with a bunch of stars, right? Yeah, a bunch of stars. Yeah, so a big haste buff. Yeah. It's not properly simmed because it really just banks on the fact that you would use all the Demon Hunter haste for the stars. That's essentially what it says. It's like, hey, we are simming you with a bunch of stars. It's like not a real sim, you know what I mean? But it's okay. Alright, let's take a look at what the DK gets. Mine haven't reset yet. You guys are EU, so EU resets Tuesday. Increases in mastery, and it's gonna suck it though. Increases mastery by... So mastery is not that bad. Not a great corruption, because I was hoping something like more just raw damage output. But it's not a terrible A. And we got a 4th slot though. Now that is a huge upgrade. Now I believe that this corruption is actually still good for the playstyle. And it has good stats too. It's actually exactly the same gloves that I have right here, just with extra mastery. It's not a downgrade. It is, in a sense, upgrade. Mastery isn't my best stat for this build of Death Knight because I'm playing more of a Ice Cap build, which is more about high haste, high crit, rapid fire damage, always having a button to press, no more breath playstyle, which is beautiful. But the extra mastery will go into extra damage overall. It will go into extra damage overall. So, that is pretty good. I won't say no to that. What do we pop in here, dude? We got ourselves Breath of the Dying. We need to get that to rank 2. We got Whirlwind Resonance Major. As the Focus on Iris, as for the haze buff. What do we pop in the last one? I guess maybe like Crucible of Flame for the raw damage. Or maybe Memory of Lucid Dream. What are you guys feeling like? What are you boys feeling? Because I think actually Memory of Lucid might be really good for the extra runic power. Just so we can always Frost Strike. Or maybe a Crucible for the raw damage. Stream lag? Is it lagging really badly? I hope not. I'd say Crucible. Okay, I'll just do Crucible for now. Because Crucible is a damage increase no matter what you do. What we need to get? Yeah, it's just going from Flame hasn't let us down. Okay, I'll go Flame. Whirlwind is easy to get. All you need to do is do your islands. Get your islands cap. And then send your followers on a mission to retrieve the rank 2 version of Whirlwind. And you can essentially just stop there. You can't go for rank 3. It doesn't actually... You should go for rank 3 if it's a main, right? And you're going to be playing them out all the time. But if it's an alt, rank 2 is good enough. So what does a rank 3 do? Right, so the normal one does, it throws down a couple shards onto you, and it empowers them with extra stats. So it's like 3,000 extra stats. So the major power, if you increase it, increases the radius of the shards, so you can kind of move further away from them. But for a major, it's not really as important. The minor, it drops more shards a lot more often. So right now, minor power drops between 18 seconds and 25 seconds. But if I get it to rank 3, it could drop as many shards as possible between 1 second and 25. So you can drop more, but it can still give you that 25-second or 18-second drop rate. So it's not that much of an upgrade. I feel like if you're maining a character, Whirlwind is exceptionally good. However, if it's an alt, rank 2 is fine. You get the most value out of it for rank 2. Is at least how I would view it. So yeah, but getting rank 2 is really, really easy. Rank 3 takes a while though. Definitely takes a bit. Do I have enough chalk? I do have enough chalk, so let's just go put up a, we have 25 haste, which is perfect, so let's go start laying in crit into my pieces. We're gonna pop in crit. Do I have strength already on my gear? I don't have strength, so I guess maybe I should pop in a strength gem instead. Let's do that instead. Because strength gem is good, or a stat gem is good no matter what class you are. And it's 7 gold! And it's 7 gold for, how much strength? 120 or something like that? I'll take it. I will take it. That's a minor upgrade. Strength is not nearly as good as it used to be, but in a single gem piece, it's not terrible. They're gonna pop it in just in case, you know, we want to use it on maybe like the Unholy set or something. So for Frost Death Knight, we are looking for one specific trait, and that is Icy Citadel, no matter what we do. It is the bread and butter of this playstyle. And then we want other traits that accent the playstyle, right? So Killer Frost is actually good. It gives you a higher chance to get Killer Machine procs. One of those is done. One and done, and we don't need more. Frozen Tempest is also good for extra AoE, but not important and necessary. We also got us this Endless Hunger, which gives us that fat versatility. We need crit and haze, but versatility is good. Just flat burst, always good. So I'm thinking, boys, either the helmet to drop the Frozen Tempest, or the chest piece to drop Endless Hunger. What are you guys thinking, helm or chest? Because this is a damage increase, and it's good for cleave in like AoE, because if you hit 3 people, you gain Rhyme, which is a free, fatty, howling blast right after. Or we just stay without versatility, dude. We're gonna either place the helm or the chest piece. And I'm pretty sure I'm only gonna take the gear if it has a 1 trait in there. Chest? Is that build better than DPS for breath build? It's very, very close. It's very close to a DPS build. Like, I would say breath build is good if you're gonna go for burst, and then you can't touch the target. But if you can always touch him, this build is a lot more fun. Can do more damage if you have the right gear. It is more gear dependent, but it feels so much better to play overall. Chest around your chest. Okay, we're gonna go chest replacing, boys. Replacing that chest piece. Gonna go for the best here, yeah? Hoping for the best, boys. Let me just sell these for good luck. Alright, game. Give me something good. Give me something good. I don't know if it's good. Let's see. Does it have the trait we need? It doesn't. F. And it's actually pretty, it's pretty bad even for like a blood... No, it got the Bloody Runeblade. I guess it's the best one for Blood Death Knight, right? If any of this you stack, you gain haste. Equips the Scourge activates. Yeah, so this is kind of a yikes-a-roni for the Frost DK. But it's okay. But it's okay. You know what? I'll probably end up using this for like Unholy or something, like a Hell Chains together with Cankerous Wound. That's probably good for Unholy, right? So we're gonna keep that on the side. On Forge for the Frost, but still, got an upgrade either way. The gloves are good. They do get that extra mastery. We have plenty of corruptions to stack on. I need to get my cloak up and running too, so it'll be 0 corruptions to deal with. But still, either way it works out. Yikes for Dal doesn't have Mara and the other trade, dude. It's okay. Yeah, I know. So that chest essentially is not that great. I'll probably end up using it for like Unholy or something. Next, my priest, boys. Next, my priest. No Fester might go good for Unholy. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, so that is the worst chest possible, alright? We logged that RNG out of the day then, yeah? It's what you guys are saying, right? That's what you're implying. We got all the bad RNG out of the system. We're only gonna get the best stuff from here on, yeah? Probably, maybe, hopefully. Can I do that again? I just got stuck in that corner in a very funky way. Can I do that? Can I replicate that? Nah, I can't even replicate it, dude. Alright, let's see what we get. We are hoping for some Shadow Priest goodness. Give me something good, game. Versatility. Is that bad? I feel like if I PvP, this would be actually really, really solid. And we are at 74 neck. We almost get into that 75. Only 5,000 Azeroth needed. Well, is that good? That's haze, so I guess I could technically use it. Versus Twilight Devastation Bracers. Versa. 12%. It's actually the most amount of percent you can get, actually, too. I think this will actually be good for Disc Priest. But I don't know if it's actually good overall. Do you have any more Azeroth? No, we're gonna start saving for that, for the Mythics, boys. So with Priest, we're just gonna hold them. I think that's a dud. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was a dud. Okay, so 2 duds. Well, I guess I wouldn't really call Frost Death Knight a dud, really. Oh, Jesus, and the Holy Chest give down something good. Okay, the Priest didn't get it, but then again, the game basically been telling me for a while that now you shouldn't be playing Priest. And if it has been telling me I should play Priest, it says I should play Disc Priest or something, because it keeps giving me good pieces for Disc, nothing good for Shadow. I don't know if I'll ever be able to make Shadow good, boys. I'm trying hard here. But let's see what the Warlock gets instead. We got us a Demonology. I've been enjoying this spec quite a lot. What do we get? Ring. Could be good. Increase amount of versatility again from sources. That's a lot of crit for that haste if you heal a target who's health below 50%. Nice logic loop ring. Well, that actually could be still good on stats though. Wait, I actually have the combo. Overclock and bid band that gives me haste and logic loop of synergy. If you heal a target whose health is below 50%. Is there a way for me to use like some sort of a trait or a trinket that has a heal effect? I wonder, so I could maintain a haze buff if I heal somebody who's below 50%. I'm not a healer, but I wonder. A ring is a warlock. I feel like now I want to go stand in like the bad stuff, so then I can get some demon skin soul leech heal me. Now I feel like I need that. You know what I mean? What the hell? Maybe I can get like some sort of a self heal here, dude. Wait, I do have Empiric Seed and I do have Passive Visions. I just gotta drop down in health and then I'll get a haste buff, dude. I just sim it, because the stats might be really good. Crit is insanely good for Warlock. Crit is really good. It's better than Mastery. Like, more chances of crit, more chances for my big pet to, like, do big damage. But that's not an upgrade, I would say, off the bat. We don't have enough Residium for a Chalk, so we are going to hold on to our Chalk for now. So that's what, 2 duds in a row? Dude, it's because they're Alliance, isn't it? It's because they're Alliance, isn't it, dude? I swear to God. I am going to actually transfer some of these as Horde, I think, this week. Well, you guys will get to see which one of these guys go Alliance or Horde, but I'll need to do it when I have like a lot of free time, because to get like all the basic stuff, like the all the base quests taken care of, I'm pretty sure I'll need to go and run through them all over again. But we'll see. Alliance sucks, no offense, guys. Yeah, dude. So far, Alliance doesn't give me anything good. So far, I've been the big unluck. Gives you Mastery. I think I only have boots with corruption, don't I? I don't actually, but that's more than one piece of boots that I have with corruptions. Or maybe I'm wrong. Wait, no, there's another set of boots that has corruptions. Now, Master, it has good stats. Now, it has really solid stats. Crit and versatility is really good, so I'm thinking actually pop it in immediately. Yeah, I'm thinking pop it in immediately. Screw the socket, pop it in immediately. We are going to get extra Mastery just for funsies, but Mastery doesn't really matter for Feral nearly as much, and I have so many points on the Mastery. It's not funny. I need more Versa, and I need more Crit. As much Versa and Crit as possible. We don't have enough for an Azeroth piece. So that's a dud. We'll call it a dud. We'll call it a dud just so we can go for that quadruple dud on the Alliance, dude. If we get actual literal quadruple dud, it is guaranteed. 100% these guys are all going to go Horde to get some of that Horde good luck. Because I've gotten belts, I mean, how many belts do I have? I have 1 corrupted belt, 2 corrupted belt, 3 corrupted, 4 corrupted belt. Like this man, dude. This. Can you give me a weapon, Blizzard? Give me a weapon for survival. Give me a weapon right now. That'll be wonderful. A massive weapon with a fat corruption right now. Nope. Unless at least haste verse pants. Yo, avoidance increases by amount of versatility. No, that is so wrong. What is that? Oh my god, that's a 4 dud in a row. 4 duds. At least we can get ourselves an Azeroth piece, boys. Oh, disgusting, disgusting. Actually disgusting, dude. The problem is I didn't have a pet out. Yeah, that's probably the problem. All right, boys, we got ourselves a Azeroth piece. We got to drop in. We got ourselves Blurred Talents and Trade Winds, which is not. Do I have other helm actually? I don't. Okay, Blurred Talents and Trade Winds, not the best helmet ever. The mastery is kind of useless. We got ourselves Shoulders with Meticulous Scheming, a good trait. Want to keep it. And then we got a chest with Latent Poison. I'm thinking swap the helm or the chest piece, because Latent Poison isn't amazing unless you stack it. And I kind of want to move away from that playstyle. So what are you boys thinking? Swap out my helm or my chest here? What are you thinking? I'll let the chat decide, because I feel like it makes very, very little difference here. What do I recommend for survival fun or for PvP? Well, one pet I do recommend for PvP is a raptor. We could do like one of the Zandalari raptors in the Zandalar, the Zuldazar area. They have a Mortal Strike effect. They give you Master's Call, and you passively get movement speed. Otherwise, I would go for maybe like a Hydra, who gives you the defensive buff, and a Mortal Strike effect. The helm is best for BM. Helm. I'd say helm. Okay, we're gonna swap out the helm. And I guess we'll use that helm for Beastmaster at that point, yeah? Alrighty, boys, we're looking for a fatty good helm. Blizzard, I swear to God, if you dud me here, I'm logging off immediately. And the next time I look at these tunes, one that Horde. I'll let the chat decide what ratios we should have everything at one point or another. Bam. Oh, I'm not feeling good about that one, boys. Not feeling good here. I didn't feel good about that one. Wow. I mean, it's insanely good if you're a Beastmaster. You got the Dance of Death together with Dire Consequences if you want to, or even Rapid Reload. If you're a Marksman, you got that in the Rhythm, and you can go for that Swirling Sands or Focus Fire. Both of them are good. If you don't have one of Focus Fire, you can get it. But for Survival, what do you have? Wilderness Survival, not a bad trait. You want at least one off in most of your gear. And then what? AoE, that doesn't do that much. Dire Consequences, which is good as a one-off, but not something you stack. Serrated Jaws, which is not even worth considering. And then Latent Poison. I don't even have triple Latent Poison build. If I had double Latent Poison on my gear already, I could go triple Latent and make something out of it. But with this, so what I'll be stuck with double Latent, double Latent, double Talons. You can't really make a build off of that, or like a really strong one. That's amazing for BMM Plus. Dude, I think the game is telling me to go Beast Mastery. I think the game is telling me to go Beast Mastery. We got a log. And forget that ever happened, boys. The Alliance have been duds. This is where all my bad luck is into the Alliance. Next time we see those tunes, all Horde, boys. We'll figure out what they will be, but they're all going to be Horde. Some maybe we'll move to Illidan. We'll see how it goes. Wow. Maybe I might want to try Beast Mastery. I always kind of stayed away from BM just because I feel like the rotation is kind of simple. And I feel like I get bored of it very easily. Alrighty, let's see what we get for the... Oh, popping my lower back like that. On the Warrior Pants. Seems like a Fury piece. I don't think it's an arms piece. And we don't have enough chalk, so we're gonna log off here. That's a dud. Am I just bad luck? What's this bad luck? Somebody got a bad luck, dude. I think it's because I didn't do my ritual. You know how I'm a Demon Hunter, I popped in into full metamorphosis, everything. I'd set up a full ritual for it to make sure we have the good luck here. I think that's what I gotta do on my monk and all the other tunes. Alright, we're gonna pop ourselves. Full thing, Ring of Peace. We're gonna open up while in full blown Serenity mode. Give me something good! Not bad. Is that, do I even have pants with corrupted? No, I don't. Not bad. Is that a lot of corruption if I put it on? Quite a bit of corruption, but we could go upgrade our cloak. We could go upgrade our cloak. And we'll be peachy. We also got ourselves. That's not a bad piece. I could pop a master gem in that thing. Woo! That's good. Well, crit isn't amazing. Versatility is a good stat. Crit is like a chance for crit, but it's like not super amazing. Mostly master and versatility are your two stats that have a raw damage increase for you. But I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. Hey, I'll take it. I have a lot of other mastery procs too here and there, so we'll be fine on mastery. Soon we can get the 75 neck thing. I'm gonna go upgrade my cloak at a later time. We can replace a piece of gear in our repertoire. We have ourselves the helm with open palm strikes and Heart of Darkness. I want to keep Heart of Darkness if I can. We got ourselves the shoulders with Fury Zoen. I think we replace the chest because pressure point is kind of useless. We are looking if any upgrades. We want to get maybe Glory of Dawn. Or was it the other one? The other trait that is Abyss for. Let's actually see what Abyss for monks. Let's actually see what's Abyss for monks here really quick. Hold on. What are monks run right now? I don't know, monks. A lot of monks run like corruptions or corruption focused stuff, but we can see at least in WoW logs what people are running nowadays. At least in Neolotha, on Shadhar, on Mythic. Classes Monk, Windwalker, Lord Dance Chiji. Yeah, I need Chiji probably, don't I? Okay, so it's all Fist of Fury. You want at least one Zoen and Dance of Chiji, or I think is this one Glory of Dawn is really good. I don't know if Sunrise Technique is that good. And apparently this is a really good trait now, Conflict and Strife. Since when did that become good? Is it actually a lot of their damage? Hold on, I actually want to see this. Is that actually a lot of their damage? Like if I take a look at this guy. Oh, no, that's CN. I won't be able to read the abilities. US. Lothar. I want to see how much damage does he do with his traits. Reverse Arm is actually quite a bit of his damage. Wow. Not bad. So what's this man running again? He got himself Conflict of Strife, full setup. That's gonna be Fear Zoen, Blindborn Fusion, Open Palm Strike. Yeah, I'm thinking the chest, boys. I'm thinking swap out the chest. Because the other pieces are pretty good. Does translate for foreign logs. You're right, I forgot about that actually. You are correct. I forgot. I legit forgot, dude. Legit just had a gap for a second in my brain. So we go for chest, I think, right, boys? Nice piece for Outlaw? I think so. We go for chest, right? Oh wait, you're right. That piece, yeah, that would be insanely good for Outlaw if I got that. That's true. I like a haste versatility would be better for PvP, but I would love that too. That'd be great. Yeah, that's true. It has leech too. That's insane. It's actually so loaded. This pants are loaded. They got leech, they got a corruption, and a socket, dude. It's a healer's wet dream. I got guard tools. That's a good one, yeah. So I think we're swapping chest, boys, right? We want to see if we can keep open palm strikes, but get something else instead of pressure point, yeah? Because this is good. This isn't bad either with Fury Zoen, and I think we go for chest, right, boys? Yes or no? Yes or no? I think we do chest. Let's do chest. It's the only one that makes sense here. Let's see what we get. Venture Co. I don't know what's good for monks or not. This could be bad or not. No Fist of Fury. Makes it kind of bad. This is probably good for Mystery or Haze build, isn't it? You got that Spirits. You got that Misty Peaks. Yeah, it's not that good. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. Yeah, that's a little bit of a dud, but I'll probably use it for like a healer piece or something. Maybe tanking or something like that. I don't want it to go to waste. So that's a little bit of a unfortunate, but it's okay. We'll probably get something good. I might even be able to sim it. I'm pretty sure Triple Fist of Fury is the best, but I'll sim it because maybe that piece of gear, dropping one Fist of Fury for just stronger traits, even though they're not the best traits, still might be a decent setup. It might not be as bad as I think it is going to be. Let's go for the Shaman next, though. Yeah, that monk is really geared already. I can't even get mad because I got a really good piece from a Mythic Plus chest, you know what I mean? Really cannot get upset by it. Let's go back to the OG, dude. Or OJ. Because it looks like orange juice. We gotta get the wolves up and running. Get ourselves the full setup. Big lust so we can open the chest the fastest. Give me something good, game. Give me something good. A ring with mastery. Increase the amount of critical strike you gain. That's not bad off the bat. It's 472. That's not awful. We can make someone work around it. As enhance, we can probably work around it. That's not terrible. Enhance is a little more forgiving on stats. Enhance, what's good about enhance is just about any stat is good. Same thing with the paladin, just about any stat is good. No stat is essentially bad. I'll just need to maybe organize some haste. I'll need to put haste somewhere else for my other pieces if I do run that ring. I love the onesie on that dude. I might get back to the onesie later. So dropping Fist of Fury trait, regardless of item level, it does like 20 item level difference. You think so? Okay, well I'll sim it either way. I think you're right, because I agree with you. But I'm pretty sure I'll sim it. Alright, so what do we have? We have ourselves a chest, which is 475. We don't want to replace the chest piece, boys. We don't want to replace the chest. We have a helm with Swirling Sands and Natural Harmony, or the shoulder with Natural Harmony and Rolling Storm. I am thinking here, it doesn't matter which one, because on the helm we can go and get Rolling Storm. And on the shoulder we can go, if we don't get anything good on the helm, we still have Rolling Storm there. What do you guys think? Because I'm thinking chest we keep as is. And shoulder and helm. Which one do you think we roll, man? Which one do you I think if we roll the shoulder and keep the helm, because if we do get Rolling Storm shoulder, we could still keep Swirling Sands for the crit. What do you guys think? Helm or shoulder? Because I'm thinking helm. Or no, I'm thinking shoulder. Because if we lose that business slot trait for Stormkeeper, is that what it's called? Stormkeeper? Rolling Storm. If we lose Rolling Storm in our shoulder, we can still pop it in for the helm. Shoulder, yeah, okay. We're gonna do it. See what we get. Wait, we're gonna sell this shoulder and get this shoulder. See what we get. Spalders of the Prime Emperor. I don't think these are good. I could be wrong. Wait, they do have Natural Harmony, which is really good. They also have Ancestral Resonance. Do you want one of those in your gear, or is it triple and ritual right now? And it also has Lightning Conduit, which isn't terrible, and Inside the Pack, which is not terrible. Master is not terrible, or Master is not completely awful for Enhance. That's actually a perfect golden opportunity to get something decent, no matter how you look at it, because you could have Ancestral. Even Lightning Conduit isn't terrible. Stormstrike marks the target as a Lightning Conduit. And every time you Stormstrike, you deal 1,000 extra, almost 1,000 extra damage. And you can essentially just Stormstrike a bunch of people, and it'll like chain lightning to all of them if you want to. Not insane, but not a completely awful trade either. Triple Harmony, I'm thinking, so dude. Uh-oh, did the stream go down? Are we good? Are we back? Are we good? We're good, boys. Went down for a second, hold on, we're good. Refresh if you don't see the stream. Refresh if you don't see the stream. Somebody let him know, boys. OBS just blipped on me for a second. No idea what happened. OBS blipped on me. I have no idea what happened. It's back. I'm thinking we slot it into triple. Okay. YouTube added stroke, basically. I'm thinking we go with our gut feeling. I'm thinking Natural Harmony, because I already have triple Natural Harmony. I'm thinking gut feeling says go Natural Harmony. I'll sim it later and I'll reset it. And I'm thinking Lightning Conduit because it's not as awful as it used to be. I think they buffed it a while ago too. 1,000 extra damage for my Storm Strikes, and you can kind of cleave things. Not awful, not completely. For a whole minute. So you'll basically Storm Strike one target. The more enemies you have around you, extra 1,000 nature damage to all of them. But you could also go Master's Call, or what is it, Pack? Inside the Pack for the Mastery. It's not a bad amount of Mastery too. 20 seconds, man. 20 seconds of raw Mastery, which isn't terrible for keys either. I'm thinking we go Lightning Conduit, but we might have to go back and change it to Insight. I'll sim. We'll go unstable. Let's go Heed My Call. You normally Unstable Flame is the best, but I like Heed My Call. Vampiric Speed. And we don't have enough to up it there. So we are going to go change our helm. So we drop in Swirling Sands for Rolling Storm. We need at least one Rolling Storm. Your Stormbringer empowered. Stormstrike deals additional damage. Every 20 seconds gains Stormbringer. Like, it's actually a really good trade, dude. It's actually a really good trade. So that's not a bad shoulder, boys. That's an upgrade, because enhancement, almost nothing is a bad piece of gear. Like, you really have to, like, the game really has to give you, like, the lowest of the lowest of the lows of rolls in order to give you, like, an actually awful piece of gear. So you're going to pop in Overwhelming Power here. We're going to go with that Impassive Visage, I think it is. Yes, and we're going to go buff it. Here we go. That's pretty good. That's actually a pretty good piece of loot just now. And the ring could be good. Paladin next. We are trying to get some fat red pieces. I know he's in prot right now. We're trying to go for some fatty red pieces, boys. Let me go swap into red just to make sure we have them good to go. When the prot is a lot of fun, we're going to go with that fat red. Doing good, just chilling? Hey, man. Happy to hear that. Alrighty. Make sure we are in Retribution. Give me a fat weapon, Blizzard. Give me something insanely amazing right now. Do it. That's actually not a bad trinket. That's actually really not a bad trinket for strength classes. And we got ourselves a pop for an extra essence. That's an upgrade. So that trinket, I have it on my warrior, and it's apparently simming like not as bad. I don't know if it's an incredibly strong trinket or anything like that. But I've seen warriors and other strength classes with a trinket, and I heard it's not bad. I heard it's not bad. Double latent is fine, you think so? Late poison, you think it's good? Okay, I'll sim that hunter. Okay, I'll sim that hunter. We'll see if it's any good. Because maybe it's good. You never know. What are you popping here? We have Vision Perfection main. Haste. We got ourselves Breath of the Dying. I need to go and get Crucible Ring 3, honestly. Like, what am I doing second? I think we're going to go Memory Lucid, yeah? Just so we can get a Holy Power back. I think that's going to be increased either way. It's really good for tanks. What, that's Trinket? Your attacks have a chance to inflict Choke and Brine on target. If the target dies, the Choke or Brine and splash 12 targets within 8 yards. Might be right. Forgot the ritual. I did forget the ritual, but it's okay. I pop wings at the end. I pop wings at the end. And it gave me a decent trinket. You know what? I've been always looking for a decent trinket. This one is probably a decent setup. How does Subtlety feel in M+ and Raid? So in Raids, if you have good Corruption, Subtlety can actually do quite a bit of damage. I mean, you are basically, like, Subtlety without Corruptions, you're not keeping up with the other rogue specs. I'm sorry to tell you. In Raids, you're not keeping up with Assass, and you're not even keeping up with an Outlaw. Not even like a really geared one either. You're gonna struggle. But with Corruptions, you can go for a bunch of haste in procs, like something like Stars, and you can actually maintain good damage. One thing that Subtlety is good for is either sustain DPS on a target as long as you can never move away, or switch yourself for a more bursty playstyle if you want to have the uptime. However, I have not seen a single Subtlety rogue that's actually out there slamming big damage without a Corruption that helps them. So I feel like Subtlety can be decent inside of raids with Corruptions. But then again, that's about every other class. Except while other classes are just to make themselves look like it's like steroids to already a bodybuilder, you'll actually use it as a crutch so you don't have to get carried by others, in a sense. In Mythic Plus, it's actually a little bit better than in raiding scene. In Mythic Plus, Outlaw will dominate, so take it for what you will. Outlaw is just designed to play Mythic Pluses. But if you want to play Subtlety, Blood of the Enemy, Secret Technique, Fortified Weak, big AoE burst, you can actually do some quite a bit of pop-off damage on singular target. You'll focus the target down, nuke him down ASAP. So Subtlety can do quite okay in Mythic Pluses. Your overall damage will not be good, but your focus damage will be good. So if you have a target you need to focus, it's not terrible. However, you could just forego that and play Outlaw with Blade Flurry. Have mediocre gear and still just on low damage. So if you want to play Sub, play it because you like the playstyle. I don't want to discourage any of you guys from playing the playstyles you like. Just know it's going to be a rough journey there. Subtlety in PvP, however, is another story. It's really good for tanks. Benching in 300 is impressive, but then everyone else benching in 500 loses its oomph. I guess in a sense, yeah, but so that's why you should go for personal best. You shouldn't try to compete with others in that regard. Do I have enough Azeroths? I do. Boys, my red paladin. Atho, my resident paladin. What do I swap? I have a helm with Light's Decree and Relentless, shoulder with Light's Decree and Avenger's Might, and a chest piece with Light's Decree, Imperium Power. I am thinking, can I swap any of these pieces out for anything else? I can go trade winds here. Can't really go anything here. And I could go for, I guess, dagger in the back. I'm thinking the helm to drop this haste buff, which is good, but it's not super insane. I would optimally like Avenger's Might, as many of those as I can, Light's Decree, as many of those as I can, but I'm not sure. Do you think chest and lose Imperium Power? I kind of want to, because I don't have Imperium Power on any other piece though. The helm? Yeah, you guys are saying the helm. That's what I'm thinking, man. Where's Atho? Atho! Someone add Atho! Can we all add Atho all together at once? Just so he's aware that we're calling for him. Can we just do @Asaman in chat just to show that we are looking for this fucker? We need you. We need his input. He's an. Can we go Athaman in chat? Just add him, everybody. Let's summon Athaman. Everybody at Athaman. He is our resident paladin. We need to summon him. I'm probably gonna do Helm either way, boys. I just want to see what he says. I'm gonna do what the chat is saying, but I'll probably end up doing what the chat is saying. But I just want to see what he says. His professional opinion. We'll see if Athaman was right or the chat was right. We are trying to summon Athaman. I'm thinking of like a ritual. Ooga, 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 chaga, ooga, ooga. To summon Atha. Okay, Atha's checked out. It's okay. Atha's asleep, dude. He's a EU. He's a European. He's probably asleep right now. That's a hunter. I miss Nando. Dude, I miss Nando too. He hasn't been on in duels in a while. Alright, chat. We're gonna go without Atha's blessing. Hey! Atha! Okay, we want your professional opinion. The chat says we're gonna roll the helm. I'm thinking we're gonna re-roll the helm. The helm has 1 Lights Decree, 1 Relentless Inquisitor. Helm has Lights Decree, Relentless. Shoulder has 1 Lights Decree, 1 Avengers. Chest has 1 Lights, so that's triple lights and Imperial Power. I'm thinking with the chat, and I'm probably doing what the chat says. We drop the helm for Relentless Inquisitor, try to see if he can maintain Lights Decree, and see if he can pick up another Avengers Might. What are you thinking? Professional opinion. Go. Barely got time. BG and barely got time defending a base. Real quick. I'm thinking helm. Chat says helm. I think we're gonna do helm. Shit, dude. I'm waiting, Atha. Bruh, that BG, the base you're trying to defend in BG, it can wait. This is the real shit right here. This is the real battlefield. It was decided by the ultimate dice roll. The dice roll of the goddamn gods, dude. Are we gonna roll a fucking D20 or a fucking Snake Eyes 1, dude? Triple as a create 1 Imperial Power to Master Abyss. Oh, I can't keep up. Atha! That's a horde way make. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to do this, boys. Do it without his blessing. Atha, just say helm. Just say helm. Just say helm. Just say helm and we'll do it. Also, Atha, is Brandy Barnacle good for Paladin? Yes or no? Atha's out there in the battlefield defending the Alliance honor over there, dude. Yeah, I'm thinking Lord Sigford has it right with 2 Mastery Abyss for Dungeons Retry. Yeah, I'm thinking go over the helm, boys. Alrighty. Atha, please. I need your blessing. At least give me your blessing to make dumb decisions here. Give me a blessing to reroll the worst piece of gear in the world so I can cry about it later. Stressing Atha. He's not only gonna get a barrage in game, he's also getting a barrage in chat. It's a real panic attack. I feel you, dude. I feel ya. Alright, Atha. I think we're gonna do this. I'm gonna hope we have your blessing. Helm. Pop. Got it. Okay, boys, let's see what we got. Helm of the Putrid Path. That doesn't sound good at all. It has Expurgation, which isn't terrible for single target. And it still has that Lights Decree. I think we got ourselves a fucking winner here, boys. It does give us that Azeroth globules, but you know what? If this is the Putrid Path, I will take it and I'll brave it. We got ourselves Expurgation, which I think we might want to go for like the big Blade Justice, maybe big crit builds now. Maybe now we go with the big crit build now that we have one of these in our gear. Azeroth globules, because we don't really have a lot of options here. And we got ourselves Resounding Protection. So for a 475 piece, that's not awful. That does make me less of like a Mythic Plus. What other choices do I actually have? I have Filthy Transfusion. Maybe Filthy is good there too, dude. I don't know. We could also go maybe for like that Indomitable Justice so that Judgment does more damage. 11,000 as long as percentage is higher than the bosses or whatever. Remember when Judgment used to like cleave on people? There was a talent where you used to cleave to targets. Imagine that with that, dude. Because Judgment did so much damage back in Legion. You just fucking eat it. And you were good. So we're gonna keep it like this. I guess we'll pop in the trinket for I don't know. I think the Master is good. So maybe Crit is now good. We'll keep it here. Let me just keep this character on transmog for now. We got a couple more tunes to take care of, like 2. We're gonna go with a mage. We're trying to go for that, I think arcane gears we're trying to stack. Or maybe we are gonna commit with our Frosty at this point. I don't really even know. I love the Tempo's verdict build, his mastery build. Dude, that's a good one. That's a good one. We're gonna try going back to the arcane mage, trying to min-max the arcane. And whatever gear we get on arcane that we can throw to frost, we will throw to frost. How does that sound? I'm not even focused on fire anymore, man. I used to be, but not anymore. I'm just kind of whatever. I'm gonna try to make arcane as good as it can be. Wait. Then we got to open a chest. We're not gonna be able to get Azeroth gear. I think I spent Azeroth gear trying to buy some dumb pieces. We're just gonna kill this character on the back end for now. Let's see what we get. I guess it doesn't really matter what spec I'm in because all mages are the same. We got ourselves an offhand. Increase the damage you deal with critical strikes. Wait, I already have a piece that has that same bonus. I have pants. So wait, I have 8% more damage with crits? Wait, is that big? Wait, can you stack that? Wait, as a frost mage, could I stack that for... No, fire mage with crits. Crit damage. 8% more. Wait, if I have full set of gear for like towards 20% more damage with a crit, is that big? Whoa. Is that good? I do have a dagger. I do wear a dagger. Is that going to be a lot? That's going to put me over corruption so badly, but do I care? Oh, that's huge for fire? Dude, that sounds huge for fire. Oh my goodness. Fire's mastery? No, fire has that master blaster for mastery. You don't want master as fire. So you want crits. Well, you want crits, but also you also increase your mastery based on crit when you combust. So the more crit damage you do, the most mastery burns, I guess, in a sense. Both mastery gain and the crit damage builds for fire. Oh, you mean the stats? Oh, what are the stats of those? Haste mastery? Oh yeah, I guess if it was like haste versatility with crit damage, that would be insane for fire. That's a good piece of gear in general. It's only 20 corruption for 4% more damage. I don't think it's the highest either. I think you can go... Maybe that's the highest. I think it's 2, 3, and 4, right? It's best for PvE, offhand for fire. You think so? But you had a lot of Zdrovo Kastian Helio, my man. Yo, dude, this is a good piece of gear, boys. I like it. So we're not going to go and buy ourselves Azeroths. We're going to just keep this character, like, chilling. We're going to figure out the mage later. Wait, let me go and put that offhand in my offhand. Let me go put that offhand just so untransmog my character, right? Let me just unceremoniously untransmog my character. And there's a transmog guy. We're gonna go and untransmog my main hand to be like this and this. How does that sound? Because like when I look at the character next time I log on, I'm like, why is the offhand like untransmogged? What's wrong with this character? I log on, I'm like, oh wait, I gotta figure out, sort the gear and figure out the character and organize and all that stuff. That's how I'll get myself to log on that character and figure him out later, because it'll look really awkward not being transmogged. Turn it in for 60 and not auto. Turn it on for 470, 760. Maybe 720, right? Maybe not. What's up, bud? What's up, Cody? How you doing, my man? No feral lock. I already did those guys, man. I already did my alliance, and I'm telling you right now, alliance got a bunch of duds. Bunch of duds. Invite for loot ritual? Alright, Baron. I'll invite you for the loot ritual, man. We're trying to... Baron, we're going to take it to the loot ritual for PvE chest with Mythic Plus, the PvP chest, as well as the Azeroth vendor, okay? We're going to take it all over the place for the loot ritual. I am war mode on. If you want me to, I can turn war mode off. Is that part of the ritual? I will do it. Whatever the ritual requires, man. Whatever the ritual requires of me. Okay, I think he's going... Just run the war mode on. Moving back, dark side, dude. I am thinking no chill. We actually opened up 4 duds, 4 alliance characters, 4 bad pieces of gear on them. 4 for 4, and I think that seals the deal. Something about alliance is just like cursed and unlucky, so I am actually gonna move him back to the horde. Like it's just, but I've also haven't really had good luck like doing random keys with alliance players. So I don't know what it is, man. I'm just gonna pick him back to horde. It feels weird having some alliance characters. Like, they look cool. Like, I like the Lightforged Unai, the Void Elves, but, like, I also miss, like, the Xanda. You know, the Hunter when he was a Xanda? Dal Prime. That was cool. That was dope. Alright, Baron, tell me what needs to be done. Tell me when I can open. Tell me when the ritual is complete so I can open. You tell me when. I'm not doing it until you complete the ritual. Got ourselves the big lightning. We got ourselves some kind of flashing effect. Baron is literally transcending to another dimension right now. We open? We good. Opening, boys. Wait, make sure we're outlaw. Okay, we're outlaw. Just make sure. Okay. Gimme something good! Is best for single target? For PvP? It has a lot of haste. I don't think I would really use it that much. Why would you do that? Pulling mastery? I know, right, dude? Okay, we gotta go. On to the next one, Baron. Yep, let's go to the PvP chest. We're gonna try the ritual there. That's not a terrible piece of gear for what to, like, I think play assassination. The haste mastery isn't terrible. That's a lot of haste. Outlaw doesn't really like haste that much. Well, we do. Like, I play with corruption 4 stars. So, of course I love haste. But I get haste from other procs, so I don't really need haste in my gear. I go as much crit and versatility, so my damage is good. And then I get procs for my traits for big haste. I'll sim to figure out if it's any good. You saying cleanse it? For the... No. You never want to cleanse corruptions. If you get a corruption, don't just cleanse them. That's a good idea not to. Just keep them. If you can't use them, use something else. It's not worth cleansing because your cloaks are going to increase anyway, dude. I'm a 14 rank cloak. Rank 14 cloak, 50 corruption resistance. I can actually put on even more corruptions right now. Alrighty, let's see. Says effect remainder you say logged in, I think. Okay, so just I go next. Are we good? Alright, go Liverpool. I don't watch sports. Now that is huge. Huge. It's almost 4,000 primary stats. Fire Mage Trinket, basically, yep. Basically, yep. That's huge. I was hoping for a badge, like a Conquest badge, show up a Azeroth piece of gear. What week is this? Oh, we actually get a trinkets. Hey, look what I got. I already got a trinket. I don't need one this week. But that's a good piece. I only had a Force 45 version of that, so 470 is huge. Full burst DPS. Yeah, it's a lot of burst DPS. I think I still like my Dustergath for the PvP pieces. I still like my Dustergath trinket. But I might try messing with that, because that could be a lot more damage overall. Alright, Baron, I need you over here. Wait, I'm 470 on this character? Let's go. What did I get 470? I think it's a cloak upgrade. Higher animals on cloak most likely did it. Maybe it's other pieces too. Maybe, maybe not. Wait, can I equip another of the Ungeon Caresses now for more damage? I think I actually have enough corruption now where I can equip that 25 extra. And get to that 65. No, I don't think it's worth. I want to get under 51. Alrighty, so for Azeroth gear, we are not buying ourselves a mythic piece. I'm actually trying to buy a heroic piece of Azeroth for PvP, right? Let me show you. So this is my Azeroth piece of gear that I need for PvP. Gold Tassel Spallets. We are trying to see if we can roll a 460 version or 465 version, and then eventually we'll start rolling 475 version. You guys will probably say, oh, Dal, buy Azeroth gear for, let's say, like PvE, but my PvE gear, all the best Azeroths are inside of raids. Even for Mythic Plus dungeons, all the best Azeroths are inside of the raids, and we're clearing more and more raids, putting more and more on farm, so I'm gonna get all my Azeroths from there anyway. So I'm thinking start rolling for PvP. Shoulders, the specific one is best for PvP, and I would love a high item level on this. I'm thinking get 460 first, so we can at least have something that's an improvement, then try to rolling for 475, so it's all RNG anyway. Get a chest piece, or do you have Vexiona? I think I already have one set of Vexiona. I think I do have the Vexiona chest, at least one of. What does it give? Yeah, with Breakout Blitz I do. Vexiona chest isn't exactly what I want them. I think I want Il'gynoth. Oh wait. I guess Carapace of this. No, Carapace, wait. What other these guys give the chest piece actually? No, not a lot of pieces guys give chests. Wait, no, the chest that I have is actually Biz. It has Keep Your Wits About You and it has Dead Shot. Yeah, so the chest I already have is good. I just need shoulders and everything else. So Vexiona chest I already have for PvE single target. For big ass blitz, but outside of that, like everything is actually solid. Alrighty. So we're gonna try to see if we can roll a good shoulder, boys. We're looking for the gold tasseled Spallets, right? Spallets, yeah. Pistolier Spallets. Now these are not bad, but they're not what we're looking for. So we have enough for one more reroll. Same one twice. Whoa. Okay. Let's try to go and scrap those. That should be 400 scrap. And maybe we could throw in like a one, like four, like a small piece of Azeroth we never use, like a 430 or something. That should be enough to give us 900. Dude, double Pistolier Spalders. How? How? Dude, how? How? You buying 465? Are you high? Yeah, just because I'm trying to get a upgrade from what I have for PvP, man. Because I'm gonna need to. It's gonna be RNG anyway, right? I could either wait and reroll once a week, 2 pieces, or I can wait and roll 1 piece every 2 weeks. Like, I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Use Deadshot over Ace. I use both equally, I'd say, at this point. I'd say both of them are pretty equal. And I think this 430 might be enough Azeroth Chalk to get back. Try to get a heroic shoulder first for PvP. Okay, that's not enough. Do I have anything that I can throw away? This. I'm never gonna use it. Is that enough? No, close though. Do you have any other Azeroths that I just don't need? I'm pretty sure I have some in my bank. Because I do want to get at least one more roll this week. If possible. I mean, I'll probably end up, like, I could literally just go and do like a world quest, and if he gives me a full 45 Azeroth, I'll probably do it too. Azeroth gear. I have this. I'll probably do it, right? I have Gorok Chul's mantle? 460. Why do I have a second one of those? I think I put it in the bank for a reason, so I'm gonna keep it there for now. Have no power or variation. The damn vendor laughs at me every week. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's just the big unluck. But yeah, I'm just trying to get a better PvP shoulder boys out of him first. If I get a 461, then I'll start trying to farm for a 475 one. Because there's nothing else I need from that vendor. The Azeroth gear vendor. There's actually nothing else I need from him. So we're going to try to go for one more reroll. So we got 3 rolls this week. Hopefully next week we can go rerolls. The more of them we can get, the better. Like, because if I can get a 460 version of that PvP shoulder that I have, then I'll be a small upgrade for the Deadshot, it'll be an upgrade for Snake Eyes, and I'll be overall a bit more PvP power. And what I'm essentially hoping right now is, as weeks continue on with the PvP arenas, eventually we'll get a helm that will have these same traits for the PvP helm, and hopefully we'll be able to get a badge that will upgrade the item level of that helm to 475, like we did with our chest piece. Because we have a massive 480 chest piece for PvP, and it has, look, I mean, getting Deadshot and a Snake to 7,000 damage, or, you know, 438 per common point invested at 6 common points, quite a lot. Triple of those would be insane, divided by half though, which would be like the kind of how it works in PvP. All the damage and values are divided by half. Gork's mantle. Ah, man, that's a good one too though. I guess I could save this and use it for sub or something. I've already one of those. I don't know, I don't think I want to roll it away yet, you know what I mean? Rip. Thanks, Brandon, for helping me out, man. Appreciate you. Or Baron. Why do I call you Brandon? Thank you, Baron. Ritual, we did as best we could. The Ritual gave us shortening bit band, which isn't terrible. I think it's good for if you are a SAS. Some of you guys said it's good for single targets too. I don't know if it is or isn't. I don't know if rogues actually stack it. Or outlaws, at least. And Corrupted Gladius badge is actually a pretty fat trinket. What do you mean roll it? RNG it, I guess. Void Ritual trash? Not completely. I wouldn't, so Void Ritual isn't terrible. It buffed it a little bit. I think it's still one of the worst corruptions, but it's not the worst, depending on the spec though. All the corruption boys, I would just not cleanse them. I would hold on to them. Because as we upgrade our cloaks, we'll be able to roll even more and more and more, even more and more corruptions in a way. 4 gears of Void Ritual. That's quite a lot. Is that all the game throws at you? No, with BG is the only person that would say shoulder's insane. Keep it. Chest is great. Empower makes the rotation feel smoother. Also, need for AoE, gamble, and headpiece. Yeah, we did it, Atha. We got one expurgation. I think that's what it's called. So many different fucking names for the stuff like that, man. Alright, let's go drop all this other random crafting crap over at the bank. And we can go get a key done on our alts. Matukes! Are you back by any chance, my man? Are you back? How you doing, by the way? How? What do you mean? How did I get so unlucky? Dude, just the unluck is all it is. I wish there was a better shoulder from like PvP. Or any other resources, or sources, I guess, that had these two traits together. Or if you could just choose traits, that'd be great. You know, just get a fat shoulder, and just you can choose the traits that you want on them. That'd be great. That would be something cool if Blizzard were to add. I think it's a little too late at this point, because I don't know how they logistically can. Maybe it's like super difficult. And out of all these, I think I want to put the shoulder in the bank. I do have a second one. Where is it? Here. I don't know why I have two Gorok tools though. You know? I don't know why I have two Gorok tools. There's equipment here, so we can see it a little better. Is this stuff really equipment? I guess it is, technically. It has the spring flowers and overflowing purple Brewfest mug as equipment. That's funny. Let's make this equipment too. Just so we can see gear a little better. It uses this back first than this one? Interesting. Interesting. Bring back PvP vendors, please. I think they will, dude. I think they will for Shadowlands. Got off war and we're back to home. Alright, man. Sounds good. We can wait for you. Go ahead and recommend a video explaining your new Frost DK build, please. It's not my build, but if I get to do some practice with it and play around with it, then maybe I could make a video on it. How does that sound? If you don't want to play Breath, here's a DK build that you might enjoy with Ice Cap. Yeah, man, I'll be down. Not against it whatsoever. I really wish like old Azeroth gear would actually give you chalk, but it doesn't. It doesn't give you any chalk whatsoever. I wish it would though, because then I have like quite a bit of it. I could just scrap it or something. But the unluck, dude. But yeah, for my rogue for PvP though, it's a little unlucky that I have like that. This is my best setup possible. It has one 480 piece of gear in my chest, but shoulders. Because I need Snake to do damage sustain, and I need Deadshot for like the big bursty damage. You don't really have a lot of options to like replace either one of those two really. It's kind of like you must have both, otherwise you don't really do nearly as much. Mostly in arenas though, primarily in arenas where it kind of suffers a little. But yeah, so overall, I'd say we didn't really get that much of good upgrades on across my tunes. A handful of pieces, but nothing crazy like stars. But that was some upgrades on tunes. I think every tune got an upgrade of some sort in some capacity or another. If I were to sim it, right? If I were to sim them, every piece of gear that I got is going to be an upgrade in some capacity or another at some point. Do you enjoy Sub Rogue? I haven't really got to dive into Sub Rogue that crazy yet. I only got to do a little bit of sub for PvE, which is fun. But I want to do a little bit more sub in PvP. I really want to try to cap off my guides for this patch with a Sub Rogue PvP guide. But I need to get a little bit more time with sub. Imagine legendaries and Shadowlands will be like Azeroth, what's our own chosen traits. That's essentially what they said, is you'll be able to choose what benefits you want when you make those legendaries in Shadowlands, which is probably one of the best ideas ever. If there's like a really good buff, you can slot in the buff that you want. That's going to be best for your class. We'll see how much customizations you can have with it, but for now we're not sure though. We'll see. We'll see. Play Horde, I do mostly. I have 15 Waycrest or 15 we can do when we can look for any key Dal, or we can look for any key. Dude, I would let you just get a 10 or 11 done on one of my alts, man. You know, I'd like to test out the Frost DK because I feel like last week I never really get to play the full power of the Frost DK that I could, man. You know what I mean? He does not play Horde. Nope, never play Horde. Nope, that's just a normal night elf. That's all. Don't mind me that I'm hanging out in the Horde capital or nothing. You know, that's a blood elf. That's a troll. No, I'm just an alliance spy inside. But yeah, I'll be down to do that video on the Frost DK. It's not my build. It's a buddy of mine that really gave me the write-up for it. But I like to like get the details down with him and show it off. I have no problem with that. Yo, what's up, gal? How you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a good one, my man. Yeah, we're trying to see if we can summon you, dude. We're trying to summon you. Summon Chaff in the chat just so we can see what you would say about the Azeroth and whatnot, dude. Good, how are you? I'm doing great, gal. I'm doing great, man. Didn't really get too many upgrades on my tunes today for the PvP and Mythic Plus chests, but still it's these. Still got a couple pieces that are, if I were to sim down in details, like really get down to the nitty-gritty stuff, all the characters got some sort of an upgrade in one way or another. I'm going to go into a mortgage broker tomorrow to see if we can buy a house. So that's kind of pog. Yo, pog, dude. Is that the first time buying a house, or? That's awesome, man. I haven't yet to do that. I think I should eventually invest some time into that. I think play WoW for Dell. I've been playing WoW since like, I want to say Kata. Yeah, Kata. Like late Kata though. So it's like almost Mr. Pandaria style. I think I was there. I was there for the release of Firelands. Oh no, I wasn't there for the release. I was there when it was already current content, but I wasn't raiding at the time. I was just trying to level the character for so fucking long. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, gal. What should we play first, boys? I think maybe Monk or maybe Death Knight. Buying a house soon, but being staying close to work. Yeah. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. Boys, what should we play? What are you thinking? We got ourselves. Let's give you guys an option between. We'll try between either the Paladin with a new build. We'll go with the Monk for the new pieces, or we'll try to see if we can redeem ourselves from our sorry excuse that we had with our DK from last week. The DK with the gloves this week. See if you can get anything good. What do you boys think? What should we try our keys on first? Either the Death Knight, Monk, or what is that again? I said Pala with the new pieces of the Pala got. What are you boys thinking? Found it works perfect for us and the amazing price, so hopefully we can buy it. Hell yeah, dude, get at it, man. Jump on it ASAP. What's your favorite expansion you played? I think Legion. I think Legion would be my favorite so far. I enjoyed a hell of a lot of Legion, dude. I had so much on Legion. Now I should be listening to the song. I would, but I can only play like NCS stuff, my dude, or non-copyrighted music. Really, you know, it's a YouTube thing. If I was on Twitch, you can literally play almost anything you want except Maroon 5, because then otherwise they would just DMCA you. You could play literally anything. DK. Well, you're saying unholy. You're saying unholy. I would need to play Frost, man. I need to do redeem. I need to redeem myself for the new Frost build. I need to redeem. Yeah, I also need to show up the build, but I need to redeem myself from the last performance I had with Frost. Last time I had myself the big old Frost I did, we could actually do some big, huge damage, man. Big cleaves. Huge cleaves. I'm gonna play Legion. Dude, Legion was a lot of fun. How many of you guys did play Legion, actually? I think majority of people did, didn't you? Because Legion was like the expansion, man. Legion was the fucking expansion. Maybe, maybe not. Do I want to pop this ring on too? I think I have the best setup for the rings right now with haste. I need more haste crit rings, so I would like to do a Siege of Borealis or something. Or get haste from other sources and just use like a Waycrest Signet ring with a lot of haste. Or one of the Mechagon rings too will work. Armatix, how long would we have to wait for, my dude? Let me just try the build, man. Let me just try the playstyle a little bit, see if I can warm up and really get used to it, you know what I mean? TBC was my favorite. I wish I played it back in TBC, man. I didn't. I quit WoW after WoD. I think a lot of people did, dude. I think a lot of people did. Remember when we thought Legion was grindy? Lol. Legion was not that grindy. At first it was, maybe with the artifact weapons, but it really came to it, man. You know what I mean? Power to the Frost DK, dude. Frost Death is actually a lot of fun once you drop the breath build, dude. Once you drop breath into Ghost, it actually feels amazing. What's up, Dal? What's up, Rav? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. My dude, TBC was my favorite. I wish I played back in TBC or Wrath, man. I'd be able to tell you guys if those would be my favorite. But a lot of people had fun moments with both of those, man. So, how do I open up again? What's my opener looking like? I want to make sure I do like a good run. A good run here. Yo, Matix, if you want to pass me lead or if you want to look for the group, either way you want to do it, my guy. Either way you want to do it. I'm thinking, how do you open up again? How do I want to do it? I know that I want to pop. I think I want to dot him up into a Pillar of Frost immediately. Drop myself that Remorseless Winter, one Obliterate, and that should be enough to get a powered rune weapon rolling. I'm thinking like that's how I'm going to do it, boys. Hold on, I could get a big overlap here in a bit. Feels like there's a little bit of lag to the abilities though. Holy shit. Okay, we got a big overlap with strength. Lots of strength here, boys. Big. Oh, didn't get the biggest one. It definitely feels like there's a bit of like putting. Like the game feels a little floaty right now. I'm actually pressing abilities. spamming Frost Strike. It takes a second before it goes off. Am I lagging? The latency is a little higher than I'm used to. I think it's just inside of this area. I always had trouble like in terms of lag. In terms of, am I in war mode? No. I always had a little bit of lag in this area. I feel like as soon as I go to any other place with a test and dummy like Augamar, I feel like it standardizes. But essentially what you would want to do, and I had the worst boss performance possible, dude. Normally you want to overlap your strength buffs quite heavily and get yourself a fat crit on a Cold Heart, which it hits for 77. I probably could have had a way better showing with that one. But essentially it would hit for like 200, 300. And if you can consistently hit that for 200, 300, even as a non-crit, that's how you know you're doing it right. But until then, it's a little kind of floaty. That was a little weird. Let's see if we can get ourselves into a plus 10, 11, or a 12. Waycrest wouldn't work. Underrod for the trinket, maybe? I do have a base version of that trinket. Is I'm going to be 440 or 450 at this point? I would love Butcher's Block, though. Oh, I would love a Butcher's Block. Is there a Waycrest up? Is there a way, dude? Hold on, Waycrest. I need to see if there's one up. Get a decent Waycrest. Not one where they need a DP. Let's try this, dude. Let's try this Waycrest 13. I don't think we'll get invited because that guy's probably gonna want variety. I don't know if he wants to double DK in there, but the trinket from Waycrest would be insane. That would be nuts. And then another dungeon. What was it? I think Junkyard or Workshop. Let's see, hold on. This guy, what rulings do you have? Okay, Junkyard. That's another one that's actually really good too for the stats. Junkyard, Mythic, Keystone. See if there's one up right here with an 11. It is tyrannical, so the bosses are gonna do quite a bit of damage. Well, Frosty isn't terrible for bosses. Another mech. I wanted to see mostly, like, try to sign up for mostly full groups, if possible, because I feel like those fill up way easier and faster. That group is almost full, so that's not gonna work. Okay, not a lot of junkyards. Back to finding anything. Borealis, let's sign up maybe? Let's do it. Let's do it, because maybe it'll be okay. Because Borealis has a crit haste ring that could be good, which is better than crit master ring. Toll, I don't think it has anything good. Did Borealis? Okay, we got in siege. With a bear droid named Doggy. Okay, as long as you get a decent healer and maybe one range DPS, we'll be set. What affix are this week? Bursting, skittish, awake. Okay, we need a hunter. We need a hunter or a rogue, because otherwise the DKs are gonna take away all the. We got a bear druid too, so that's gonna be rough, dude. That's gonna be rough if we don't get a hunter or a rogue for misdirects. Hunter, I will tilt you. I say we grab him. His name is Sus, but I say we grab him. I say we grab this guy. What? Picked up a warrior. He just wants some kind of melee squad or something. He wants all of us to just draw aggro and die, doesn't he? What? Did he just pick him for raid IO or something? I think he probably just took him for raid IO, man. I don't know, dude. 60 CO SOB bad this week. 60 Barras. Doable, but the bosses are gonna hurt. Doable, but bosses are gonna hurt. So get through the ads ASAP. Burst through the ads ASAP. And go spec for single target, I'd say, if you're a DPS, because bosses are gonna take a while. Oh god, this is a plate middle skittish fest. I know, right, dude? Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. I cannot wait to rip all the aggro off of everybody, though. I cannot wait, dude. It's gonna be some Frosty carnage right now. Do you have a blood major? No, I don't. No, I don't want to go grinding blood major on this Death Knight, man. I think that just sounds like the most unfun thing to do right now. Grinding blood major, yeah. I mean, it's a good major, but nah. I feel like that's too much at that point. Are you summoning? I mean, it's up to you, man. 468 Paladin. If you want to take him, dude. You already took a random ass warrior. When we already have pretty heavy melee cleave. It's up to you, my guy. That'll be yet another melee in there. Because paladins are a melee healer. We'll be a 5-man melee party. all rip and aggro from the tank. This is gonna be fun, dude. This guy's in Fury just so he doesn't have to go arms for the big burst. He's just like Fury to sneak up on the boss damage, you know, sneak up on the add damage. Let the bear have enough. And I'm a Frost DK all about the big strength on strength on strength on strength overlap build. I'm gonna die immediately. This is gonna be really good. Gonna trade sucks them. Yeah, I'd say getting traits. I'm loving Affliction, super tanky, single target burst. I'm learning to use Pandemic Fiction for cleave. Getting traits sucks them. I think Affliction has quite a good variety of traits you can play with, honestly. Like, there's not a lot of traits that are like awful. I mean, every spec has like suboptimal trades, but for Affliction, I feel like there's a lot of trades that are actually quite decent, if not good. What's the gear on DK? It's kind of all over the place, but it is a lot of haste crit gear, as much haste and crit as I can get it. Barely any points into mastery. I get a lot of procs for mastery though. A bunch of haste though to get at least 25%, as much crit as you can. Because I am playing that ice cap build. I don't have the best weapons either. Is there a one-hander that drops from here? Let me make sure for two-hander. There's a one-hander. Okay, we're gonna go make sure we're in Frost. I want to know I was Unholy. Yeah, so we're looking for another good one-hander. Master still isn't best, but getting a higher item level weapon is going to be an upgrade no matter how you look at it. No matter how you slice it. Get it? Slice it because it's a sword. Oh god, plate melee skittish? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, dude. We're gonna see. We're gonna try to be a little slow. We do have ourselves the Frost Scythe, which is gonna be a little bit slower. We're gonna go more choppy style. By the time we actually get our big ramp up, there's a good chance that the Druid already has all the aggro needed. We'll just let the Druid go in first. We'll go in slow, get the slow ramp with a big old Remorseless, get a bunch of those Frost Scythes, just like farming the mobs. And we'll see how it goes. Howdy, partner. What's up, boss? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. What's really gonna be hard for this fight is bosses. That's really going to be the biggest challenge. Outside of that, we should be good. Outside of that, we should be okay. Do you have any pots or flasks or anything like that to use? No, I can give myself... There we go. That's about as much as I can provide, man. This is all I can provide. Alright, Bear Druid. You get in there, man. You get in the Stormform Bear. You got it, my guy. It's all you, man. All you. He's holding aggro. He's doing it. We're gonna see if we can grip that guy. I think I actually gripped him right as he was about to halberd. And we got skittish, so or bursting. So we really don't want to nuke, but still want to maintain good damage as best as possible. Do I have a buff already? Bam. 100k, dude. 100k. We got ourselves a big old 100k cold heart. So now if we can get the more of those we can get, the better. The more of those we can get, the merrier. Get a bunch of strength buffs left and right. Okay, here we go. I guess it's taking a second. Man, this guy's a little... he's working this out. He's working it out. He's trying to figure out how he wants to do this. So how much runic power do I get? It looks like I get 10 runic power with every single Frost Scythe. Because right now, since I'm not playing the runic continuation, you actually have a very consistent runic power gain and refund process. So I'm not getting like any crazy amount of runic power too early or too late. So it's like very, very consistent in how much you get at all. So I can say like how much runic power I have. I know exactly when I need to Frost Strike, when I need to obliterate, when I'm safe to obliterate or Frost Strike. So I'm not like over making runes or whatever it is. I guess is the best way to put it. We're actually doing quite a bit of damage here, dude. There's some more switch to the dot. Lethal strikes on everybody. I like it. I guess it comes from the dot. If this tank could go just a little faster, though, just to get through mobs, he can go a little faster. He can pick up all the mobs. He doesn't have to like stop with every single like small mob pack. Just a little faster. Yeah, and I guess we go in. Now, is he gonna go and kill the boss, or are we gonna run? I think we're gonna run. I'm gonna start just working down growths for everybody else. Now he hasn't really tagged the boss too much, so we're gonna hold our damage by a little. Just maintain the dot. That's all we have. Just maintain the dot. Once he really picks up aggro, then we can really go do big damage. Like right now, he's actually holding aggro, and hopefully that'll be enough. I can actually obliterate here. Just because I can see just how much runic power I have. And am I running Memory Lucid? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. So I don't want to overcap on runic power at all, but I also don't want to be undercapped either. Okay. I really had no damage for that dude. I probably should have went for the double pillar. Since essentially when you get pillar, after the pillar is over, you get yourself a ice citadel that extends the more crits you got with obliterates and frost size during the pillar. And then you want to overlap that pillar duration with your pillar frost. So ice citadel together with pillar, together with all the other strain buffs. That should be pretty good. Is he trying to kill that guy? Alright, guy. Whenever you want to go. Here, doggy. Dude, this guy's taking his sweet, sweet time. This guy's taking his sweet time, dude. It's like a slow timer, man. Oh, this is going to be an interesting run, boys. Yeah, this guy picks up the pace even a little. We'll definitely time this. If it doesn't, this will be interesting. I mean, everything dies very, very quickly. And maybe he's just being very, very careful because it is bursting. 100k cold heart. If that crit did, that would have been insane. I would have loved it. Interrupting water shell. You can death strike too. As a DK, you should be death striking if you ever get the proc for it. Like if you ever need the healing. How about you heal it, dude? You heal for quite a bit. Speaking about death and healing, their PvE healing is so much better than PvP healing now. PvP healing got nerfed, which I'm so glad it did. Alright, we're gonna go for the Vanguard. The thing is, the Vanguard is attacking us. We got a guy man down already. Man down. We're gonna res him. I'm actually gonna just try to see if we can hit the Vanguard for as much as possible. Hopefully the Druid. Wait, the tank got the aggro? Okay, he's at least kiting him. Try to see if we can get our strength buffs to collapse on the boss here. As much strength buffs as possible. A 200k hit or something like that. Not as big as Matuk's with the Army of the Dead, but we're still trying to make it work, dude. Still trying to make our shit work. Do we still have one more bomb? We do. Okay, hopefully he'll walk into it. Healer. Oh, bear. Oh, bear. Okay, the bomb exploded on us. That's not good. Yeah, since we don't have a single ranged character, I didn't even think about this boss. But he will always target someone who's ranged unless you have a full melee group. Since we are all melee, because healers, like Paladin, melee. Paladin's counted as a melee healer. Since we don't have any other range, he will also target the tank sometimes. Oh, he actually got bombed. Fuck yeah, dude. Is he gonna do the big AoE afterwards? I feel like he's gonna do the big AoE after. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh my god, this fucking dude. Oh no, that guy's DC'd. That guy was actually DC'd. The Ragnaros guy. Actually straight up just DC'd. Rest in peace. I'm not re-resing him though. If he's legit DC'd, I can't res him. Matuk's just ate the bomb! No! You can't run to melee with him! You have to kite him! Yeah, if you get caught like that, you cannot melee at all. You just literally can't. Okay, we can almost go for a big full setup here. With our CDs coming back. You gonna stun it? Don't die. Okay, oh, okay, oh no. I'm a little DK. And I can run a little. That's all I can do. Wait, what happens if I go in there? Wait, try to see if I can cut him. Fuck. Okay. At least I broke the chain. Is it still on me? It looks like he's still on me. Ah! Oh, that was hurt. That hurt. Okay, just kill. I don't care. That's so much damage. Holy shit, dude. How's this guy dead? Come back. Res. Okay, I guess he can res him. Bear, let's go. Bear. Let's go. Bear. Let's go. Pull something. Please. Oh my god, this tank. This guy's actually DC'd. Oh, that's so troll, dude. That is so toxic. Why would you join if you're just gonna DC? I don't understand, dude. That's some rag play right there, dude. That guy's actually from rag too. Ah, rag players, man. It was already bad that we had so many melee. It's okay. I think we might be able to come back here. If this tank just pulls just slightly faster, just a little bit faster, right? I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means. But Chooks, can you translate? He's on your server. I have no idea what that means. No! Oh, maybe he meant to back up into them? I think he actually meant to. So maybe that's fine. Definitely, usually not a pack I do, but, you know, to each their own. You know? Okay, I actually can overlap here hard. Ooh, big overlap, boys. Huge overlap here. Hold on. Big! Oh, wow, what was it so big? I had the big strain buff and everything. Oh, that should have done so much more damage, I feel like. Alright, well, I guess we're up to the next. Let's see, I got 3 BRES in the group. True, true. We can do a lot of damage, too. Like, as long as these guys just keep, like, spam pulling as much as possible, we really could just blast through everything. Like, I'm just gonna pop CDs, like, 24/7, dude. Death Strike here. And we got ourselves the interrupt ad, which is very unfortunate. Well, hopefully this guy actually comes back. Hopefully he actually just didn't just log off. Otherwise, it's actually legit toxic. Yeah, this tank is gonna have to pick up aggro a little bit better, because we will have to do more damage. I know it's skittish, but he can't do that. You can't be doing that, tank! No, that's not allowed. You can't just turn around and just not hit him. You gotta really draw some aggro, man. You gotta have to swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe some more and swipe some more. I got a kick, I think, unless my chooks tried to. Okay, I got it. I still got a bug on me. Dude, I have a fear of bugs. Help! Oh my god, dude, BFA is full of bugs. In a literally, not a literal sense. Dispel yourself! Oh my goodness, this boy. This boy, better dispel yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna, okay, that's a bad, I might be effing, I can't, I actually cannot. I'm just gonna take that hit. I got myself some huge damage, huge self-heals. Huge self-heals if we need to. I made a mistake, I'm gonna fix it. It's okay. We fixed our mistakes over here. Interrupt? No, I don't have it. Okay, we have 4 people. No, we have only 2 interrupts available. Oh, big crit finally. That's what we were looking for earlier, boys. That's what we were looking for earlier. Big crits. Do as much damage as humanly possible. Bear first, so you can draw the aggro. Beautiful. Okay, now we can actually go do stuff. Oh my god. I'm just gonna stand on them. Obliterate and roll real quick. I really hope that guy does come back, dude. Otherwise, we were 4-manning this. At least it's an 11. I think about starting to ignore the scarabs, spiders that commit. Yeah. It's not a bad idea to ignore them completely. It's actually not a bad idea to ignore them. I mean, I guess it depends how each group does it. Like, you can't actually just go like super far and just outrun them, which is what a lot of groups are doing right now. Or you can just nuke them down. Either way works. Like, if you're not gonna move the boss, you might as well just nuke them. Oh, tank. Okay, interesting choice. I think we should go for the. Okay, it doesn't matter. Just try to pull a little bit. No, I pulled everything. Okay, rip. Rip. Okay, gripped him through the fucking wall. Let's go. I don't know if I'll have the biggest damage here. Bolster and Shout, I can buff it immediately. Buffed it immediately. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. I gotta heal. Because I think this girl was hitting me for a second, maybe. Healer, watch out. Uh-oh, my cheeks, watch out. Okay, I can maybe get a huge overlap here soon. Oh god. Oh lordy. He's actually attacking the pet too, dude. This tank is having a hard time managing aggro. Alright, tank. Let me just go and pull some things for you. Let's just pull those guys too. They sometimes get pulled anyway. Which corruption is that? Is that the bear? I think it is the bear. It is the bear. Nice. At least we'll have some single target from him. Heavy master place up. Perma keeping master bleed on terminal target as possible. That could work, yeah. That's a decent playstyle. Also, should be using my cooldowns a hell of a lot more often with this build. I could kind of rapid fire them. Oh shit. Okay, I'll hit him. I'll hit. Dude, that guy's actually not come back. That guy actually hasn't come back at all. What? That Ragnaros player. Can we kick him? Can we just like somehow, like if he's not gonna come back, like dude, I would be so fucking weird if he came back and he still got rewards for it. It's like no. You didn't contribute, you don't get rewards. Can we boot him out of the group? Is that gonna be enough to make sure he doesn't get rewarded? Because we probably should, like before the run is over. Because otherwise this guy's just leeching. I don't like that, man. I'm out here grinding, trying to put in work, trying to get the biggest fucking strength stacks possible. Gonna beat Mama Chooks, but what else is new? Alright. We're doing okay though. I mean, we're kind of getting it done. Give this guy opportunity to get all the stacks here. Okay, now we're okay. As long as we hold him in place for as best possible, we'll be alright. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Don't pull the boss though. Just make sure we don't pull the boss. Make sure we don't pull the boss. Be very, very careful with that. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Oh, that's so close to the boss, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm trying to AoE. Oh, he's gonna pull the boss, isn't he? Oh, the pets are gonna pull the boss. The pets pull the boss. Run out, run out, run back, run back, run back. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, this is a wipe. 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 I got shot with a gut. Oh, no, I'm running. Fucking running out of here, mate. Max range of Matooks. I gotta hit something. I'm gonna die! Ah! Fuck. Did he decide, like, oh, we're just gonna... He's trying to res. He's looking at me. He's targeting me and trying to res, but I ran the fuck out, dude. I ran. Where's the fourth was here? Or the fifth, you mean? There we go. Now we can res. There's some sort of deja vu. So a group hours ago stream who had their key depleted because some rag team decided DC and leave. Dude, maybe he DC'd because he died. Maybe he like died to the boss mechanic and DC'd. I don't know, man. It's toxic though not to come back. And he should at least try to log on, you know what I mean? Maybe he actually got his internet disconnected, but just like try to log on and just be like, hey, I can't play. And then be like, sorry, I have internet issues. Like something, anything. You can go on like a phone, 4G, add someone on BNet, be like, yo, I DC'd. I don't know, dude. Anything. Maybe get a friend that's online and be like, yo, could you whisper to this, what is it? Doggy on Bleeding Hollow. Yo, oh, fuck. Water. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm just stuck, dude. Because I think we can actually still 4-man it. We can do a lot of damage as long as we don't have any more wipes and as long as you move through ads very quickly. We can actually still do it. I believe, dude. I actually believe. I'm committed now. Let's get this Iron Marauder out of here. We're gonna go do as much damage as we can. Do we have blood? Do we have drums? Does anybody have drums? Drums would be great right about now. Yeah, drums would be great right about now. I really don't want to draw that much aggro though. Oh, don't draw aggro. Please, let the bear do a thing. Maybe we should single target? Remorseless. I can just remorseless and do like very, very little tickle damage. Like still do good, decent damage with that, but tickle him. Okay, we gotta kill the cannoneer soon. So we can get the girl down. Cannon, down. Okay, somebody pick it up. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. Oh, my cheeks is stuck in alpaca. Oh wait, no, the heal is stuck in alpaca. Okay, now we might be able to do something. Maybe? Oh, don't get knocked like that, my dude. Don't get knocked like that. We need ya. We still need ya. Oh my goodness, I did not get myself the best setup there just now. That was very unfortunate. Okay, I really don't want to draw aggro, but I think I will, dude. 200k worth. Was it worth? I think it was worth. Was getting slapped for a bunch of damage by the cannoneer. Shoot, shoot, shoot immediately. Drag them together so I can cleave. Yes, 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 yes. We got ourselves Icy Citadel, dude. We can actually get ourselves a bit of strain buff right now. Big. Okay, decent damage. Not the biggest ever, but decent. Now a strain buff for the next set. Let's get them dotted up early. Once they're all stacked up. Oh, watch out. Ah! Res! That shit came out so much earlier than I expected, dude. That shit came out earlier than I wanted. Because sometimes the shots fire faster than you think they do. Like those, they're fired so much faster. Oh wait, crap, I gotta res you. Oh wait, I can't res you. We can kill the boss, we can kill the boss, we can finish off. Gonna hit it with a chain of ice. But chicks, I think I can solo this. I think I can solo. Maybe. I've never actually tested my Frost DK like this before. Big chain of ice. Huge damage maybe. Maybe enough? Please tell me it's enough. Die! Oh, don't go for another phase. Oh, you're dead. Oh, thank God. Oh. Wait, did a bear res him? I think the bear... No, he didn't res him. No. Oh, dude, that was tough. That was so rough. Oh, I don't do nearly as much damage as my twos does. I need more practice with this build. I think I might be not having enough... I might need to resim myself. See if I need maybe more crit overall instead of haste. Because maybe that's what I need is more crit instead of haste. Because the high haste does give you a lot more abilities to rotate through, but it definitely kind of slows you down in some parts. Okay, I'm going to focus on the ads mostly. Okay, the ads are on me now. Oh, the bear is feared. I don't have IBF for a bit. That's really bad. Bear, please. Bear, please. Dude, I'm just having to self-heal myself at this point. I have IBF soon, though. I have IBF soon. We have IBF soon. Okay, IBF is here, but we're not needed yet. Oh, we're still taking a lot of damage, though. Give me a heal. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I don't think we get timing this one, boys. I don't think we get timing. The single target damage I'm putting out is just not enough. AoE though, I'm not terrible. AoE, I'm not terrible. Single target, I am definitely behind. Yeah, I'll need to sim this character to see if the crit haste works a little bit differently. I might need a lot more crit because I've had a more crit heavy build than the haste heavy build, and it seemed like it worked a little bit better in my favor damage wise. But I might need again, just, you know, test it out all over again. Is this sphere magical? I don't think it is it? Yeah, I don't think it is. It's physical. Definitely good that I didn't go to just AMS in there. Would have been feared forever. Ooh, hobby F. I'm drawing a lot of aggro here. I like how the heal is stuck on alpaca, by the way. It looks like it's kind of cool. Get anything good? Not really, age. Well, I think if I were to sim all the tunes, I got probably upgrades left and right. But I can't really tell off the bat, you know what I mean? I didn't get any kind of like rank 3 stars or anybody, you know what I mean? So it's not like I could have any obvious like, yes, 100% guarantee got something good there or here, you know? But how you doing, my dude? We got good pieces overall, I'd say. My alliance characters really got shafted though. Not even lying. My alliance tunes just like, they took it, dude. They took the full thrust, dude. Full thrust. Those guys are gonna have to go horde at some point, honestly. Just no good luck in the alliance for some reason, man. At least I haven't got a good luck on alliance. So Dal Prime might be back, dude. Dal Prime might be back. Xanda Hunter. And that guy still, he's still AFK, dude. Still hasn't come back. It's okay. There's a perfect opportunity for me to practice my single target DPS. You know what I feel like? I feel that Rhyme, like the Frost Strike or Howling Blast procs, are just kind of weaving into my rotation. And they're just like kind of uncomfortable sometimes to even press. It just sometimes just straight up uncomfortable to use. Because it's like it procs so much. I think it's because of all the high haste I have. I think it proc off of auto attacks too. But it proc here, so now I have to press it. Procced again, I have to press it. I mean, it does decent damage, but it's like, I feel like I have other abilities to press too. Getting locked out like that, unfun. I have to press it. I feel like I have to. Gonna stun him. Oh, it's just 2 of them. I think I obliterated at this point. Nope. The bananas, dude. The shorter the distance the banana throw is from them, the faster it throws. And if you're melee and you just get clipped, it's just unfortunate, dude. It's a big unfortunate. You kind of gotta almost walk away from them for a second when they do it. I'll give you the money to transfer them. Nah, dude, you're good. You're good. You don't gotta do that, AJ. You don't gotta do that, my dude. Trust me. Trust me. We're chilling, bud. We're chilling, man. That took them all the way to Alliance. Thinking like it'd be kind of fun to have some Alliance characters. But then my luck with Alliance just has been like rotten. I don't know what it is, man. Plus I kind of miss having like a Zandalari Hunter back. The OG dude. When I boosted him as a Zandalari. Kind of miss that look. I can also have an Undead Warlock or something. Plus, the Warlock actually has a bunch, the BOE for the Warlock cells, that's actually something I could even buy a WoW token on. You could essentially pay for at least like 1 character or 2. I want to IBF out of these bananas so badly, but I know I shouldn't, dude. I know that I shouldn't. Hi babe, I'm doing it. Oh, the tank died. Big, unfortunate. Did he get res? No, he didn't. Okay. We're just gonna have to try to see if we can survive these then. Okay, we're just gonna start running them. Just hit them all with chain. And just keep them slowed. Stun him. I like how he did more damage than me, but he draw a lot less aggro than me. Just because his damage is just so small. In terms of like, it's more like slower pace, right? It's not like BAM! Big obliterates. It's more like just slow and steady wins the race kind of deal. Ah, bananas. Swear. Is that what the tank died to earlier? Might have been, right? Okay, I already have one of the bonobos sitting on me, beating me up. Death strike? Okay, at least we got that. I can't stun him. I tried to stun him. It was on cooldown. I almost feel like I need to keep my runic power for death strikes. No! Fucking banana combo, dude. Look at so many bananas here. It just doesn't have enough damage to just like clear through them super quick. I don't even know why we're pulling those guys over there, actually. Yeah, I don't really know what pull that pack. I mean, we probably need percent. I'll probably do it. Where did we skip percent at? Because we pulled the extra. Just about everywhere. Actually, there might have been more than enough percent. Oh, dude, this guy's the only one by himself here. Oh, Hold on. Stunner maybe? Nice. He lived, dude. The paladin just carried that one, dude. He just survived with that bubble until someone came over there and did it. Strange vial? I never actually messed with it. Should I wanna? No. I guess you can't interact with it. Probably for like a professional or something. And the guy's still AFK. I swear to God, if we go over percent, because we still have to fight these. If we go over percent, we do not need that pack at all. Healer? Okay, he's drinking. I can't tell if he's drinking or not because he's always on his alpaca. He's bugged. You had a warrior for your comp, lol. I know, right? If only we had a warrior with us, dude. I think it would be set. Let's see if I can group this guy in, so we can keep them all together. Whoever gets the artillery thing. Okay, Matux, you got this. I believe. Here we go. Don't roll. Oh, don't roll. Okay, we rolled. We could death strike. Fine, I'll Chain of Ice her, dude. I really don't want to use Chain of Ice ever until I have the most damage with it. But fuck it, I'll do it, dude, just to get the slow rolling. Alright, we are way over percent. We did not need to do that pack at all. What if we pulled that was extra? Because it's not teaming anymore. Maybe that guy's so used to teaming. Maybe that's why he did it. I can't blame him then. I probably would have done the same thing. Okay, they all got buff. Probably want to sit commander here, honestly. Oh, commander's gonna run away. I think he just walked into the commander. I mean, as long as he's alive, right? Big damage on commander. Huge crit, finally. That's exactly what I wanted, boys. That's exactly what I wanted. I wonder if pressing Frost Strike is necessary for Frost. Like, if you just got a lot of good procs as Frost DK, do you just want to not press Frost Strike? I mean, our Frost Strike is a good portion of your damage, but like, what if you just got so many huge procs? Is it worth? Do you just ignore Frost Strikes? Because I feel like sometimes I'm pressing Frost Strikes, and they do good damage. Like, they actually do quite a bit. There's a main hand, off hand attack with it. That doesn't average like what, 20k a pop, but it's just like, but I have, let's say, Remorseless Winter, and I want to beef that up even more if I can, you know, stuff like that. So I wonder if it's ever worth just pressing the rune ability. I wonder if it's ever worth. Right now I got a good proc, and then I still have a lot more runes. I have a lot of runic power stored up, but I can still just keep pumping more runes. Okay, the tank is dead. Don't know how. Should we be res? Okay, B-res is necessary there. Okay, I'm trying not to hit the guy. Oh, he's trampling at me. I'm hoping the tank draws aggro. I'm just single targeting at this point. Okay, I think tank did get the aggro. Let's stun the ferocity here for a second. I still got an invader attacking me. I don't have a way to deal with this one. Not this time. Oh, he's gonna venom coat. Oh, I'm gonna take damage. That bleed is gonna, or dot is gonna rot me. Death strike. Oh, I got it. Huge heal. Heal also got me too. Look, I just got so many obliterates that are crits. It just makes me feel like I should just crit with obliterates instead. Ah! Okay, death strike. Just like I recover a little bit of health. I don't know. AMS's bursting damage would be a healer, especially if you roll in the stacks. Yeah, I should be AMSing a lot more. You are correct. I keep forgetting about it. I keep like, I should pre-AMS before I have the burst happen. But I try to save it, like every time I keep thinking like, oh, I should probably save it for like the trash bags when they do magic damage to me. But it's like, what's here gonna do magic damage? I mean, I guess that guy in the back with the poisons, Invader, he's gonna pop poisons on me. I mean, I guess there's that. But I should be AMS, and you're right though. It will help the healer tremendously. You'll probably even thank me personally. He'll walk up to me, PM me, and be like, hey, thank you. Also, Bear, you have this Invader literally stabbing your ass. You're gonna die to the dude just stabbing you in the butt, okay? Dude. He's giving you a prostate exam right now. You're a tank. Don't ever have the enemy behind your back unless bears are different like that. Are bears any different, boys? I feel like this man is just like put himself in just he just killed himself. Unless bears have like a powerful, like a powerful rump. Oh, he immediately pulled. Okay, we didn't even get us a chance to take a breather here. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna continue on bursting here, boys. Just gonna continue bursting here. Okay, we got ourselves the big setup. He died immediately. What? I can B-res him. Is the healer locked out? Oh shit. Was the healer locked out? No, healer was not locked out. Did the healer stop healing or something? He's speaking Spanish, dude. I don't understand what the fuck he's talking about. He said, te olvidas mío o qué? English? I'm asking him if he knows English. Me tengo español un poco, I think is how you say it. I speak very little Spanish. XD. This guy's bleeding hollow. I've been giving up barrel mobs means avoidance unless. Nope. Giving barrel backs to mobs means his avoidance being useless against him. Okay, so it does work. Use more iron for lol. That's what the healer said. Oh, he immediately pulled again. All right. Okay. All right. I feel like you could have maybe stayed. You know, waited a little bit until we all got What is it? Wait until we all were ready, but that's fine. You know, you can just blast him. I'll let you get behind the bosso, but move. Is he just standing on ice? Is that what's happening? I think he's just standing straight up in ice. Maybe that's why he's dying. Actually, we could just check what killed him. After this, I want to check what killed him the first time. Oh my god, so many procs, dude. Rhyme procs for days. Rhyme procs for days. I can just tell him to move. Just like randomly move around. So many fucking procs, oh my god. Is that normal? I feel like I'm overwhelmed by these procs, dude. I actually feel like I'm straight up overwhelmed by so many procs. I might have threw that, what is it, the World Vein a little early. Because then I had to walk out of it. Oh shit. Oh no. Alright, we're okay. Oh no, the tank is dead. I can res him. Taunt? Please. Taunt. Uso tonto! Uso tonto! Tonto, por favor, mi amigo, oh mío. Dios mío, no! Uso tonto! Oh my goodness. Oh, my cheek's taunted. Oh god. Please tank taunt, please, for the love of god. You're not a DPS, taunt him. Growl, anything. What do you got? Oh, my chicks, are we gonna have to pass him around like that? Okay, my chicks, I got him a few hands. I could kite him. We can kite him around. Oh, Dios mío. Oh, Jesus. Tank, taunt, please. Tank, please. Oh, no. Okay, I'll just kite him around, I guess. Oh, this is a shit show and a half. I'm death striking as much as I can. Trust me. Tank, please, taunt. Please. I'm not even doing damage to him. I'm barely doing damage to this guy. I'm not even touching him. Oh, he took the aggro finally, but now it's just me and the tank and the healer. No, my tukes. Woo! Ready. Hey, zoom. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, tank, hopefully have some cooldowns, man. I can heal myself, healer. I can literally heal myself, dude. If worst comes to worst, I will literally heal myself. Like, look, the damage is gonna pop up. Oh, heal myself. Okay, run. There's so much crap on the ground. There's just so much. I almost died there. I can heal. Gimme. Let me heal, yes. I don't know how we're gonna do the last boss. I legitimately don't know how we're gonna do the last boss. I don't know. I don't understand. I think the sake is legit trolling there. He was just not taunting. It was just swiping, and it's just like, we're not doing any damage. Like, at some point, we're just not doing any. Fun run of cracking up. Oh my goodness, dude. Uso tonto! If your boys learn anything from the stream, uso tonto is all you need. Oh, we're almost done. Okay, Matuk, so we have to be on the we have to be on destroying tentacle every time. Every time. We have to be on destroying tentacle every single time. We cannot be on gripping early. Cannot. For the love of God. We have to kill destroying, then kill gripping. Because we can do this. We can finish it. We can finish off strong, dude. He's already going in. Zero shits. Zero fucks given. He's already in there, dude. Bare ass deep in there. Help our healers as much as we can, Matux, alrighty? Let's help our healers as much as we can, dude. I'm gonna go over here just so I can't tag anybody. In case I get hit by this shit. Yeah, Matux, we're gonna have to pop cooldowns, man. We'll literally... Okay, we have to go on demolishing. Let the tank get in there first, just so we're not getting slapped anymore. Stun, maybe? Okay, I'm flying. I'm flying. Okay, I'm gonna fly soon too. Okay, someone else flying. Is it the healer? Okay. Wait, this demolition tower is actually not that bad. Not in the worst position possible. I can't grip. Will not be able to grip it. I'm popping cooldowns basically all the time, dude. Literally all the time. CD's 24/7. Okay, he's attacking me now. That's not good. Okay, cool. If you ever get Death Strike procs, fucking use them to heal yourself. I think we can hold on. I think we can kill. We might be able to kill here. Okay, we killed. So now we're gonna have only one demolishing. We could walk with it. We could work with it. Kill the demolition first, then we cannon. Don't cannon early. Once you cannon, it starts the other platform. Oh, the healer's about to do it. Oh, the healer's about to do it. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, you piece of shit. Heal the tank. Oh, he missed. Wait, he actually missed. He legit missed. Okay, my chicks, you got it. I believe. Okay, we're gonna tag him. Oh, we're dying. Oh, okay, we're cool. We're cool. Okay, as long as nobody grabbed that gripping, we'll be okay. As long as no one else grabbed that gripping, we'll be okay. I'm saving most of my cooldowns for this next one. Oi. Okay, it's... Okay, I dispelled. Perfect. Okay, we got everything here. As much as I can muster, damage-wise. Which is not a lot, really. I'm really bad at this Frost DK thing. This build, I really need to resim it. Like, too much... It feels like too much haste. So many Rhyme procs, I just have to stop using actual useful abilities just to hit Rhyme. And it hits for a little bit, but I feel like I could do more. Okay, we gotta go back to the other one. Okay, that demolishing is actually gonna start tearing us up. Stun it. Get it. Okay, we have to go demolishing. Majukes have to get off of it. We have to... Dude, the demolishing is gonna kill us. It's gonna kill us. We have to kill demolishings for a bit. Just leave like some dots on that thing, and it'll die eventually. Trust me, because we already got another demolishing. We have to be on them. We have to be on them ASAP. Don't let the tank tag him first. Let the tank tag him first. I'm gonna keep a dot on that gripping, just so we have some sort of damage. Oh, I'm flying. Oh no. The healer is trying to be helpful, but he could like delay the spells. Maybe just trying to keep putting him cold in ASAP. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Slam forward. Tank got booped. Okay, we're good. Wow, my chick's actually pumps. Fucking pumps it, dude. I think we actually got all I because eventually you get all your demolishings. Eventually this stops spawning. Alright, my chicks, let's start walking over. Let's start walking over, man. Yeah. I think the healer got it back there. Yep, the healer's got it. We'll be okay. Don't tag the boss too early. Oh, no. My chicks went in the water. Alright, demolishing first. Demolishing first. Cannot go on anything else. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Make sure to give each other space. As much space as we need to in order to get through this, my chicks. Alrighty? No, don't stand on top of me. Don't stand on top of me, my chicks. Yeah, I cannot stand. 5 yards. 5 yard range. I don't know how much 5 yards is, but like think of a circle around you and try to keep it as big as possible. Ah, speaking about biggest circle, I didn't do it. And the healer's attacking gripping. Why? He's sabotaging us. No, so what happens is if you attack gripping before we kill the first demolishing, it starts the countdown to summon more demolishings. So that guy is on the gripping. I guess he's going to be the lone man doing it. Tank, please. Okay. But chicks, we have to kill demolishings. We're not going to survive this if we don't kill demolishings. We have to. We literally have to. He's over there pumping it. We have to, Matux. What the hell? Is that tentacle underwater attacking it? I think there is. Oh yeah, because look, we already got a... Okay, well this one we can cleave. We can cleave off of the demolishing onto that other one. Just focus demolishing though. Seriously, Matux, we have to focus demolishing. Trust me. Trust me when I say this, we have to. Bear tank, please. Bear tank, please. We have to focus. Look, another demolishing spawn. We have to focus them down. Oi. We eventually demolishing stop spawning. That's the good part about this. Eventually demolishings do stop spawning completely. But we have to focus them down, because otherwise this tank isn't gonna make our job easier. We're about to go flying. I love flying. Wait, fuck. Oh. Okay, I'm dead. 100%. Oh, death strike. Okay, now maybe we can kill gripping. Now we can just kill gripping. That thing is gonna start slamming us. Okay, tank, dispel me right now so the tank is fucking flying. Okay, hull cracker. Really, really bad. Really, really bad. Healing self while jumping into the water. Oh, I'm flying again. That's the most airborne I've ever felt, dude. Oh. Whoever got the final shot, you're a fucking hero. I still get to go flying. I was still dead. We did it. We did it. I am so sad that this useless, lazy, toxic warrior is still gonna get credit for it, dude. Watch him get like the best fucking corruption with this. I would be upset. I would be legitimately upset. Wait, Machooks, you got a sword. Keep it. That's a one-hander. I don't think I can even trade, actually. But that's good. Oh my god. And Seal, City Watch, it has more master than crit. Oh, Dios mio, dude. That was a Dios mio run right there. Holy shit. Any bloodlust? I wish we had bloodlust, dude. Everything that could have went wrong did go wrong that run, dude. Everything that could have went wrong did, and we still didn't time it, but we still made it. It could have been one that we were just like, it was over. It could have been done. Oh, that was just, oh. I'm airheaded after that one. Literally airheaded after that one. Wow. I'm loopy. You gonna beat it? We won. We finished it. We didn't time it, but we finished it. Yeah. So overall, I learned that I need to resim my Frost DK. I want to play Ice Cap build so badly, but I need to resim my Frost DK to see like what are the best trinkets. What is the best setup? Because I felt like I was doing more damage earlier than what I'm doing right now. But I miss. You missed probably the funniest fucking run ever. The funniest, but also the most painful run. I hope you guys had a laugh, because that one... Oi. Oi. How did we live the third boss, dude? Deathstrike OP. Thank God Blizzard did not nerf Deathstrike in PvE. They knew there was going to be one of those situations where a Frost DK is just going to have this bear druid that will not taunt. Will not press his taunt button. Can I see how many times he taunted? Is that like a thing that tracks? Okay, I want to see if it is. Hold on. This guy, this boss fight. Resources, miscellaneous. Does it track how many times he taunted? Frags. Wait, frags? Does that mean how many people he killed? Oh, okay. HPS. Miscellaneous. Is it a debuff he puts on people? Like a taunt debuff? Isn't that a debuff? Wait, is it part of debuffs? No, it's not, because otherwise it would be there. Wait, is it show up for me and Machooks? Because that would be a debuff. Wait, it does. Wait, okay, so I'll press Dark Command. I think Machooks ripped aggro off of me. I taunted. It does show up as debuff. This man didn't even press taunt. This man doesn't even have taunt fucking bound to his keybind. Does he ever press taunt? Overall. You telling me this motherfucker never even taunted? It would show up as a debuff. I'm impressed. Because he was able to tank most of the mobs. For the most part, he was able to tank just fine. Like, he was able to draw aggro. There was a plenty in a hierarchy. This would be unacceptable, but there was a lot of times where he Yeah, in a hierarchy, there was a number of times where it would have been dead key because mobs are just attacking me or my tukes. So for him not taunting ever, hey, I gotta give him credit. He actually was able to tank like 60% of the mobs in trash packs. There was like 40 that attacked me or my tukes. You know, you gotta start somewhere. 60%, we'll give him that. We'll give him that. I am actually impressed. I am impressed. I'm on a whole nother level of amazed. And you boys ask, why is Red.io is a thing? And you boys are like, why would people use Red.io? It's toxic, it gives people... It makes sure that in Red.io you don't have druids that never press taunt! Ah! I'm amazed. I am amazed. I'm not even upset. I'm amazed. Well, good for him, dude. He got the key done. I hope he gets, like, infinite stars, rank 22 or something out of it, dude. Rank 20 infinite stars. Not 20 corruption, not 20 corruption. Rank 22, like, 300 corruption infinite stars. He deserves it. He's a champion, man. Champion of Azeroth right here, dude. Champion of Azeroth. What's Red.io? I'm not even gonna look up, dude. I'm not gonna be toxic like that. Nope, not even gonna be toxic like that. He's just probably just a bear druid, doesn't really have like guildies to do stuff with. It is one of those dudes that does do LFG or LFGs and stuff. He's the kind of guy that will... really, boys, I really do mean it. If I want to leave it on a positive note, uso tonto as a tank, and find yourself guild and people to play with, man. Don't do LFG RNG. Me and my chicks have had some really spicy runs before. We usually get like really good runs, but that was one of the spicy ones. I had fun either way. I really gotta do something with the Frost DK, dude. Something I'm doing is just, I feel like I'm getting way too many Rhyme Pro. How much does Howling Blast hit for? Like, I use it so much. Howling Blast, main target. Let's do a boss fight. This single target. Howling Blast actually did so much damage. It actually did about 1 million. Really. It can have 500 actually. Wait, if Howling Blast is that hard, don't want to use it like maybe, don't want to use like Avalanche maybe? Doing frost damage or not? Or probably not. Does it really do that much damage? Like, do I actually want it? I feel like I pressed it a lot. Obliterates do a lot. Did I don't think I hit Chain of Ice at all. That's probably a bad thing. I probably could have done that. But then again, I was also death striking 10 times at least. At least 10 death strikes off the boss. You know what Tix had to heal a lot? But Tix healed 4 times, yeah. But Tix had, oh my god, stars. Oh my god, stars, dude. Thank god we had stars there, dude. Thank god Tix have stars. If we didn't have stars, I would have been like done for. How do people find keys with guildies if not that good? How do I find people to play with if my guild is not that good? So you can go and you can apply to find like a team to do keys on WoW Progress. WoW Progress is a website where you can make an account, claim your character, and you can put up all the information of like, hey, I'm looking for raids, looking for guild, looking for Mythic Plus group, how much you play, what specs you play, and it shows all your experience there. That, or you can start looking for groups in Discords that are trying to find like you just have to look, I guess, around the forums if people are advertising. Or I guess WoW Progress will also be able to find teams that are looking for like actual pushes or people to play with or people just to cap with. There's a lot of groups out there, man. There's a lot of groups with stuff like that. But even if your guildies are not that great, just getting like 10s with your guildies I think can also be fun. Because let's say you have a bunch of friends. Like if I had a couple friends, IRL friends, that came back to the game and they wanted to do some keys. I love pushing keys and do like 20s. But like doing keys with friends that we can just mess around with, even if it was 10s and 11s, I would have a blast. So like actually just having people to play with, whether you're pushing like actual content or not, I think it's a lot more enjoyable than with random people, because you just don't have the same connection, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like that's how the game is meant to be enjoyed, is like people you want to play with, not with randos, you know? Are you from Dal? I was gonna say from my house, but that doesn't work really, as a joke. Did you do a video with Peekaboo? No, I had a video where Peekaboo biked me in the opener. I posted this morning. But no, I don't actually have like contact to Peekaboo or anything like that. I don't actually know him IRL or anything. And AoE Frostbite all the way. Yeah, Frostbite is really, really good. I was just thinking the other one might empower the damage of Howling Blast, but it doesn't. It just creates icicles around you, so it doesn't actually have to do with the ice, with Howling Blast damage. But yeah, I need to try the DK spec a little bit. Maybe I'm running way too much haste right now, because I don't have any good corruptions to like have a big haste build. I feel like if you have a lot of corruptions, you can make a haste build work, but I don't have any good ones like that. You know, like anything that works off procs off of haste yet. I need to run the DK through the raid or something to get myself some decent pieces. Like some one-handers from like Rathian would be pretty cool, I think. Plus the DK has very, very low item level like on gear, on weapons. I need better ones. So next heroic run on the DK, I might just run him through that. We are doing heroic run tonight with a guild. And I guess I'll run my rogue for both of them. It's just N'Zoth, I can't get anything off of him. So I might just bring an ult for N'Zoth, like a decent ult. Which ult would I bring though? Looking at one from N'Zoth actually. Is there powerful weapons besides the two-hander? Because I think I have the two-hander on just about everybody. I guess I could get the two-hander with the TD on the red pala. Guess I could do that. Because I think we can do heroic first. All gear. There's a gun. This doesn't have corruption. I mean, I guess it's an upgrade if I were to go marksman. Two-hand weapon is insanely good. There's a trinket for tanking. Trinket for caster. Helmet. Plate. Shoulder, mail. I don't know, maybe Paladin. I'm thinking go red Pala so I can get the Devastation's Hour. I think that'd be good for Paladin because my Paladin's a bit behind on gear, it feels like. I think I used to play in do you used to play Lord of the Rings game? No. Don't know what that is. Like what, the MMO? I've seen what it looks like, but nah. The fuck? Yeah, I think it's too janky nowadays, dude. That thing did not age well. Anyway, boys. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow we got probably more odds that we're going to take care of, unless PS2. I think that was a game I rented, but if you're saying like a YouTube before, nah. Never. At least I don't think. What's the best way of getting up? I say fast as Mythic Plus, but you could raid PvP or do Mythic Pluses. Either one works, man. Dungeon's probably the fastest, because if you just spam a bunch of Mythic Pluses, you'll get a lot of gear very quickly. But raids have a couple pieces that might be integral to your character, to your class, like certain corruptions, certain weapons, certain trinkets. So it's a mix of dungeons and raids, I'd say. You can also gear for PvP, you know, stack a bunch of haste and versatility, which is what most classes stack, and get PvP trinkets, and you can still do pretty good in PvP. Yeah, and then from there on, it's really up to you, my guy. I'd say dungeons and raiding gear is probably some of the best gear right now in the game, though. If you want the fastest, just fast gear, Mythic Plus, spam a bunch of 10s, and you'll get a bunch of like 460s to get you up and running. Like a full run in heroic will also be good. We'll do it once a week. But yeah, there's a bunch of methods. The best way is to do it just about if you want to get the most amount of gear, the best way is to dive into as many parts of the content as you can afford with your time, and see if you can collect as many pieces of loot. Like get your caps for Mythic Plus, get your raid run through, get your Conquest caps, see what you get out of it in the end of the week, and you'll get Shock from your Mythic Plus, which you can use for Azeroth gear, and you kind of start from there. I think it's easy if you just start with like one character and just invest a lot of time into that one character. But if you have a bunch of ults, like just at least get your weeklies done on your ults. Assaults, if you're just brand new to the game, start doing assaults because that'll get you some decent full 45 gear to at least get you started. We'll get you some, you know, some catch up here and there. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Alrighty, boys, you guys have a good one. Dios mio, uso tonto, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.